Hello. Oops, I immediately dropped something. Hi, how are we all doing today? Hello, happy Friday. Hi, friends, it's Friday. It was a holiday yesterday in the US. It's good to see y'all. I'm all confused about time. Today feels like it should not be a stream day, but it is. I actually double checked too. I was like, is today Saturday? Like after I clicked going live. I was like, that would be really embarrassing if I thought today was Friday and it was ended up being Saturday. But I was like, you know what? If it is, I guess I'll just be streaming anyways. Dude, welcome in. Congrats on being first. Thank you for your ticket as well. How are you? Lion, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. How are you doing today? Thank you for your ticket. Mattermind, welcome in. Don, hello. How are you? AJ, welcome in. Matsuke, hello. Walnut, hello. How are you? Zay, thank you for your ticket. Clark, thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime for 8 months. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for using your Prime here. Clark, thank you for your ticket as well. DZ, welcome in. Toji, hello. Hype Train. Hype Train has started. Ghost Train. Zach, welcome in. It's National French Toast Day. I was unaware of this news. If I knew, I would have had French toast this morning. I love French toast. Cobra, welcome in. How are you? Zach, thank you for your ticket. Buckeye, welcome in. How are ya? Trev, welcome in. How are you? Zaish, thank you for your ticket as well. Sun and Moon rules. Pokemon Sun and Moon. I should really finish it one day. I really should. Frezzo, welcome in. How are you? I loved Sun and Moob. Oh, Kirsty, thank you for the horse thing. Wait, Kirsty, I meant to message you on Discord. Can you hear those when you're streaming? Because I can't hear those. I only see them at the top of the chat. They also don't even come in on my activity feed. But that's okay. I'm only saying that you don't have to answer me.
The clapping emote.
Clapping emote. Trav, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. You don't have to answer me, Kirsty. It's just a reminder that I need to ask you about it later. Make sure the moob doesn't get sunburned. Yup. Sugar moobs, Yakuza. Rule, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Vest, welcome in. How are you? Nice job on the trivia, everyone. Love me some Terrytown. Yeah, I was playing the Game Chops live video at the beginning, but it was lullaby music. It just was putting me to sleep, so I had to switch back to the Zelda and jazz. And who can complain? Laika, welcome in. How are you? I can't reason why, but I feel like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have the best holiday vibes. I feel that. This does feel like holiday music. KW, welcome in. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Sophia, thank you for your ticket. Bonus stream. Yeah, Mochi's being sweet so far today. Colin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. She is so sweet. Manda, welcome in. How are you? Guess I'm making French toast for breakfast. Love French toast. Good morning, everyone. 3E. Exactly. You do hear them, their little jingle. Do you guys hear a little jingle on your end? Or is it just me that's not hearing anything? Yeah, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. If you guys... Oh, you don't think you hear them in my stream. Maybe then it's something that I have to turn on, I guess. But yeah, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I had a pretty chill one. We just went to my parents and had some good food. The pumpkin pie this year was spicy. It was really interesting. I'm usually such a fan of pumpkin pie. But this year we got it from Trader Joe's. And I've never had the Trader Joe's pumpkin pie before. I don't know if anybody has, but it was spicy. It was it was good for the first few bites, but then as you progress, I'm not sure if it was because maybe there was more seasoning in the crust. It was it wasn't hot spicy. Obviously, it was just spices, but it was really drying. I had to drink so much water, and now we have all this leftover, and I'm great. It's the first time I never really liked a pumpkin pie. Nova, welcome in. I did not watch the parade, actually. I usually watch the Macy's Day Parade, but I didn't, because yesterday morning, Kristen and I spent most of the morning putting together our new bed frame. So we don't have a broken bed frame anymore, which is really nice. And actually, it was nice to do it because when we were taking apart the old bed frame, it was like, oh my god, this was actually missing like a lot of screws. Like this makes so much sense now. Why it just randomly broke in the middle of the night. And yeah, we got a new bed frame. It was kind of fun to put it together. I think I'm kind of weird like that. I like putting together furniture. It feels like a big Lego set. But yeah, that's how we spent the morning yesterday. Piccolo, welcome in. Nova, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket as well. The winter zones in those Zelda games are so atmospheric. Yup. Brunch Bros. That was giving dial-up tone? Yeah, it kind of was, actually. Phoenix, welcome in. How are you? Okay, you guys don't hear them? Okay. I'm actually thinking I was going to impulsively do this the past couple days. I was thinking I was going to redo all my alerts. Because I love Hamtaro. I know a lot of you guys like Hamtaro, but sometimes I just like a change of pace. And also, like, I feel like nobody knows that it's from Hamtaro except for a select few. Which that doesn't matter. But it's like, I don't know. I just felt like maybe I will do all my alerts over. And guys, Kristen and I came to an idea where first it started out, I learned how to auto-tune some of my old clips. So like, I went through all my old clips and like from Resident Evil when I was panicking, going like, I auto-tune that. And so that's gonna be like, I think that's gonna be an alert for if there's gifted subs because it sounds so funny. But I have to think of ideas for like, just like a follow. I think it would be kind of funny to just auto-tune myself because I've been so inspired by the random auto-tune things in Adventure Time. Blue, welcome in. How are you? Jonathan, welcome in. Pumpkin spice lattes are taking over. Yup. You don't like pumpkin pie? That sounds scary. You don't like any pumpkin pie? Blue, you don't either? Is it the texture? I can kind of get it if it's a texture thing because, like, I love pumpkin pie because of the texture, but I could see that not being everybody's jam. Spicy pumpkin. It was good. It was just, like, too much. Like, maybe my slice was too big. Zaysh, welcome in. Good Thanksgiving here. Food was good. Oh, yeah, you had the cannoli dip and waffle cookies, and they were a hit. I'm so happy that you liked them. Well, you liked them too, right? Your coworker made pumpkin pie cheesecake bars for our work potluck. That sounds so good. Xiong, welcome in. Are you wondering about my stream title? If you can't see it, we're playing Final Fantasy X today, if that's what you were wondering. Woo, new bed frame. I need to get a new one as well. We just got ours from IKEA, and it got here in a couple days, which was nice. I went to a cousin's house for the first time in several years after hosting Thanksgiving for friends and got locked in one of the bathrooms. Your cousin had to bust the door open with a sledgehammer? They didn't have a key? They didn't have a key for the bathroom? Can you come over and finish putting together my exercise bike? Yeah, I can. I put together my Wait, when did you get it, Trev? Because I feel like you were talking about getting one recently. That's exciting. I like putting together things. As long as I have somebody to help, because, like, it's nice. Sometimes it's hard with larger pieces of furniture to, like, hold things and put it together at the same time. You had a pumpkin beer last night, realized that you don't really like pumpkin spice stuff. I like it, but it can't be too sweet. Like, when I was younger, I really liked a good pumpkin spice latte. But now I don't anymore. It's too sweet. I'm like, I don't know, I feel so lame sometimes. Like, I don't really have much of a sweet tooth anymore. You don't think it's weird at all? Yeah, building things is satisfying. So true. Sophia, you feel so accomplished when you put together furniture. Hi, Raz, welcome in. Oh, you need your garage worked on. Okay, hire me. Okay, do you guys like the... Okay, I think we like the auto-tune idea. Okay. Deploy the gifted subs. Not yet. Not yet. I didn't set up any of the alerts. I'm probably gonna do that today. But it's like, it's so weird. Like, I was planning on doing it yesterday, but the bed ended up taking too long. But I'm literally gonna have to sit at my computer and, like, record myself singing badly so that it sounds funny in auto-tune. But I just don't. I think the one that I'm stuck on, I don't know what to do for a follower alert. Like, because it shouldn't be that long. How old was Resident Evil? I only just played it this October, Xiong. Very recently. Yeah, T. Emmy, yeah. You just don't care for pumpkin flavor? That's fair. You too, Trev. Every so often you bust into random song and it cracks me up. Six, welcome in. How are you? Zay, you never had anything pumpkin. Is it just like unusual for where you are? Now I'm imagining auto-tune Emmy singing Gangsta's Paradise. Okay, is that what I should sing for when I get a follower? See, when I was going through my old clips too, I was like trying to find some clips out of context, and there was one where I point at the camera and I call you guys baby killer. And I was like, that would be so funny for a follower alert, but then what if people are actually offended by that? Like, imagine you follow someone and they immediately call you a baby killer. So that one didn't sound funny in autotune. It was like normal. Kevin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Peppermint season? See, I don't like peppermint. Peppermint I don't like. Ugh, it's like so sharp. Pumpkin spice season is done. Now it's the greatest season of all. Peppermint mocha. No, I do not like peppermint. But that's true. Peppermint is taking over now. You have 2 hours to finish your presentation. Wait, why? What presentation? Angie, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. The lock mechanism in the doorknob wouldn't unlock. Oh my god. So they had to like break the door? I've done origami before, but not in my adult years. I used to be into it when I was like a kid. But that's true. That would probably be like a satisfying thing to get into. Toshi, you hate anything pumpkin. Angie, how are ya? Angie, we were lurking in your stream while putting the bed together. So I hope you had a good stream yesterday. Church, welcome in. How are you? I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice latte, but you do enjoy pumpkin other things. Me too, me too. Hi, J-Flow, welcome in. Neurotic, welcome in. How are you? You like pumpkin, you don't like pumpkin spice. It's not sweet to me. It's just gross and overspiced. I think it depends on where you get it. Because, like, if you go... It's kind of like chai lattes, I think. Like, if you go to, like, a chain, like Starbucks or something, like, I don't like those ones. Like, they're so sweet. But if you go to, like, a local cafe, their chai is, like, spiced really well. And I think it's great. Which Final Fantasy game have made you the most emotional? It's a good question. I think the only Final Fantasy game I've ever cried at was 16. It is really nice to be able to do a lot of things myself. Yeah, agreed. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. You had a slice of pumpkin pie for breakfast. I almost did that, Neurotic. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Thanks for the follow. Ooh, baby killer. Kristen's idea for my follower alert is for me to say, I bought that one, like as a joke saying that I bought my followers. And I'm like, that would either be really funny, but like, what if Twitch is like watching me and they think that I'm being for real? J-Flow, thank you for your ticket. Spearmint is the best mint. I agree. I love spearmint the most. Either a voice laser sound or your best passing race car impression. Wait, those are good ideas, Colin. You have to do a presentation next week on your work trip because... Wait, you are going on that work trip next week? Like when your boss just told you about it when you got home? Okay, I'm stressed for you, Crucy. Holly, welcome in. How are you? You cried at 14, I remember, because I was surprised. In which X-Pack did I cry? I don't remember that. Actually, I think I do remember. I don't think I cried because of the content. I cried because you guys were all there to greet me somewhere. I remember that, unless there was another instance. I have coworkers who will make flavored coffee, and I can't stand the smell of them. Yeah, coffee should taste like coffee. I agree with that. However, I'm not even a coffee drinker anymore. I drink tea now. See, you're saying that when I said they don't taste sweet to me? Oh, so I think I need to not go where you go. Oh, so you need to go like the opposite. You don't like cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Thank you for the follow. They're on to something. You hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. You didn't get to spend time with your family because you're sick. No, Church, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Josh, welcome in. You're closed for the holidays. Oh. Still waiting for my paycheck from you. I'm so sorry. You're going on that work trip next week? How long is it? Oh, I cried at Endwalker. You're gonna have to tell me when. Obviously not here because that would be a spoiler, but I am curious because I don't remember. Should arrive by carrier pigeon. Crimson, welcome in. Our show and tell. Chimp, welcome in. How are you? You grabbed 16 for half price a couple days back. Definitely emotional. I'm not gonna give away like what I cried at, but I cried at the very end. That's it. Homefield, welcome in. For matcha latte with strawberry cream, foam is better. Ooh, yes, I love those kind of drinks. I love a good matcha latte. Mega, welcome in. Good morning from Ohio. Welcome in. Thank you for introducing yourself with your pronouns as well. It's good to have you here. I'm also from Ohio. Let's go. Ohioans rise. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. I don't know. I know. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Yeah, it's probably because we're in just chatting as well. 3 days all round, including travel. I just don't want to do this stupid presentation. Yeah, that kind of sucks, Kersey. I'm so sorry. Ohio gozaimasu to Ohio. Guys, speaking of other languages, and I'm glad Zay's here for this. My dad, for some reason, yesterday at Thanksgiving. Hold on. He was teaching us phrases in German. And one of the phrases, I'm gonna butcher it. As a warning, so if you actually know German, you probably won't know what I'm saying. But he taught us how to say, Du wohnst in einem Schweinstall. But I don't know if that was a direct translation, but he taught us how to say you live in a pig pen. I don't know why he knew that or like why he taught us that. Yeah, something about pigs. Good. How dare he? What? You can't with me. What did I do? Yippee, Ohio. We have so many Ohioans. You cried at the last piece of pumpkin pie knowing it was the end. I could see myself doing that. That's very accurate. You finished ARR postgame. That was so good. Will Endwalker completely ruin you? Yes, it will. Endwalker is the best. My favorite anime? I really like Death Note. I always rewatch that every couple years. The auto captions really killed that. Oh god, I didn't see what they said. Did his parents tell him that when he was young? No, he took German classes, so I can only think that his German teacher told him that at some point, which I wouldn't be surprised because he's told me many times that his German teacher, if you said, I'm sorry about something, his German teacher would respond, don't be sorry, be ashamed. So I could kind of see that being like the same person. Country, you got a lot of snow? Oh yeah, there's a big storm happening, like in a lot of the country right now. Did a lot of people get snow? It was totally understandable, except for completely butchering the second word? Wonst? He also taught us how to say Merry Christmas, but that one we kept laughing at because he was making like a funny face while saying it. The first word. Fro. No. I'm ending stream. I'm embarrassing myself more than my dad was embarrassing me. That's definitely something a parent would say if you didn't clean your room. I can't remember. I guess they probably knew a little bit of German, my grandparents. I'm glad that it was totally understandable. Your parents always tell me my room was a pigsty. That's actually true. I think they used to tell me that too. Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, those are really good options too. Yes, I changed the BTTV emotes. I I Can't, I think Yippee, and Clap are all Christmas themed now. There might be another one that I'm forgetting, but I stole them from Kirsty. I thought it was an emoji with a ham on its head. That's funny. Great, welcome in. That is an unhinged thing to say to a kid. Speaking of anime, did you see that season 2 of Free Ring comes out on January 16th? No, I didn't see that. That's so soon. I read Pigsty as if it was pronounced similar to Kirsty. Pigsty. That's like, who said it like weeks ago? Who said that they were reading Pirates like it was pronounced like Pilates? Pirates. They're predicting 8 to 13 inches for Des Moines tomorrow, and I don't even think we're in the heaviest area. Oh my god, stay safe. My brain was trying to go to Pixity. You got jump scared by Alphinode's voice going into Heavenford. Yep, they switched it. And he streams. The voice actor streams 14 for Alphinode. Auto-tune. Oh yeah, and classic. Auto-tune random German words. I don't think I'll be doing that. Oh yeah, I stole those emotes too. The bot and the deal one. Yep, Kirsty's a trendsetter. Banshee at Kings Island. I don't really know anything about roller coasters. I'm not a roller coaster fan myself. Flau, welcome in. How are you? Reformer Pirates, exactly. Pirates. John Pirates. Pirate Pilates, the new Yakuza game. Pilates of the Caribbean, exactly. Oh, happy belated birthday, Flau. I hope you had a great birthday. Thank you for lurking. We're getting 16 inches of sunshine in Phoenix. Must be nice. Must be nice. Although I do love snow. So I don't mind if it snows. Just as long as it looks pretty out. Pure AT's. Yeah, AT's doing Pilates. But yeah, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did anything exciting happen? I saw a lot of people were talking about how their family members are all obsessed with 6-7. I mean, it was just like my small little Thanksgiving. But besides my dad saying random things in German, I think that's about it. It's nice to meet you too, Mega. Also, Titanium, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. We're supposed to get 8 inches of snow. If you guys are getting snow, I hope, you know, if you have to travel at all, be safe. You have so much food and no hungry stomachs. Oh, like leftovers? We do have some leftovers. Unfortunately, our turkey was not great this year. It was kind of dry, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure I can salvage it by making things with it. I will sign up to watch Songhua do Pilates. How much? How much would you pay? You worked on Thanksgiving? I didn't know that like literally anywhere was open on Thanksgiving. Line, you had ham. See, whenever the turkey isn't good on Thanksgiving, I'm like, I wish we just had ham. But we have ham for Christmas. And I love a Christmas ham. But I also just love ham. I feel like it's harder to mess up ham. You should have just made chicken instead of a whole 12-pound turkey. I don't remember how much our turkey weighed. But you hung out with some friends before you went to work. Oh, that's nice. That's nice then. Flau, you're getting snow. I hope you enjoy it. I can call you Cameron or Kayla. Let me write that down. Thank you for telling me that. Ooh, is this? What song is this? Oh yeah, it's The Lost Woods. Our turkey sucked this year too? No! All the food places are usually open until 6 p.m.? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, you work in a hospital. See, I knew you were a pharmacist. Right, Blue? I didn't know that you worked in a hospital. Just slinging pills. Oh my god, the Santa that we needed. Turkey pot pie? Is that what I should make? I don't know. That sounds really high effort. I was just thinking of like making a sandwich. Yeah, over spice pie, dry turkey. The good thing is my mom made sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes this year, and I love potatoes. So that kind of saved the whole thing. The sweet potatoes were really good. Yeah, Canadians have Thanksgiving in October. Yeah, in the hospitals, I didn't consider that. There's always ham is one of my mantras. Whenever the turkey is bad, I wish we just ordered Popeyes or something real. Your parents usually get a turkey crown because it's not... What's a turkey crown? I think my mom, like, makes a lot of stuff with the leftover turkey. Like, I think she makes broth and whatnot. I don't really know. What's a turkey crown? When I Google that, a literal turkey crown, like a tiara, shows up. So I don't know if that's an American thing. No Thanksgiving this year. No. Are you bummed, Matsuke? I hope you still got to eat some good food. I can just go ham with it. So true. So true. You had steak. It was overcooked, but so fine. Green beans, dressing, and a sweet potato. Yeah, we had green beans too, but I'm not a fan of green beans. Like, sometimes they're okay, but if they're, like, not the perfect texture, I don't really like it. Did anyone see the Thanksgiving Day Parade? Yeah, did anybody watch it? I usually do. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't watch it, but I saw that the singers from K-pop Demon Hunters performed. And I think that's all I really saw about it. I think Sarah Hyland was there. I don't know what she was doing there, though. Lemongrass in the turkey. That sounds good. Yeah, ham is the safest choice, yeah. Flau, I don't know if you've ever told me how to pronounce your name, so you can feel free to tell me. I didn't know I was pronouncing it wrong. Nauman, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You had ham, mashed potatoes, green beans, corn on a cob, love corn, ribs, and cheesecake pie. That sounds so good. If you guys do Thanksgiving, what time do you eat dinner at? Because I feel like growing up, all my friends ate their Thanksgiving dinners at like 2 p.m., but my family has never been that kind of family. We have always eaten, like, it's still early, like, compared to normal dinner time. It's like 5 p.m., but it's not, I don't know. I've never been one to eat the Thanksgiving dinner at, like, lunchtime. Lemongrass turkey sounds really good. Yeah, that does sound good. A turkey crown is the breast of the bird still attached to the bone. Oh, interesting. See, but the legs and the wings are, like, the best part. You watched the parade yesterday morning. Did you like it? There was a derpy balloon? Wait, what do you mean by that? I can't believe Mr. Fantasy. Who's Mr. Fantasy? Help, I feel so out of the loop now. Mr. Fantasy Float? Who is that? Sarah Hyland. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. I know. Oh, you eat around 4, usually around 3 or 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. We do. Oh, Holly, you're one of the families that eats like around 1 to 2. So do you have like a second meal later, like second helpings later? Or are you just like not hungry later? Oh, she performed as part of a cast of the musical. Okay. Crimson, your mom had something new this year with some chocolate lasagna? Whoa. We usually have it around 2-ish, but most people get here around 12. Chocolate lasagna, so it's like a dessert, right? You didn't sift the flour in the gravy, so it got all clumpy. No, gravy's actually like my favorite thing. Around 5 to 7. Your mom would always say we're starting Thanksgiving dinner at 2, but we wouldn't start until 4, yeah. Wondermelon, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? KJ Appa's altar. Let's see, that's the problem because I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah, I guess he's from Riverdale? I'm learning. Gary, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? 1 p.m.-ish as people come and go. You made it at 3 after all our cable texts were done for the day. People still had appointments? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Oh, Derpy is the tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, right. I paid really close attention when I watched that movie. As we can see. The Barney balloon incident. Like from years ago or from recently? I think we started around 5 or 6 and then just have the food open to pick at while everyone yaps. Yeah, that's fair. You eat at like 12 noon with nothing of a second meal? You don't eat again later? The new Pac-Man balloon was really good. Ooh. Yeah, chocolate lasagna sounds unique. Hi, Nina. Welcome in. You usually eat around 2 and then... Okay, you have more food around 8. Okay. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. How are ya? You always get sent home with like a weekend's worth of food? Yeah. Yeah, that's how my fridge currently is too. It was like a 3-tiered dessert. It had a white frosting with chocolate chips on top and it had 2 other layers underneath. That sounds so good. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds fun to make too. Plus she had the usual pecan, almond, and apple pie. Yum. Yum. They never named Derpy in the movie. Oh. Oh, phew. The Barney incident was years ago. Yeah, I have seen that. The one that I remember most recently was the One Piece Luffy incident too, where his hat like ripped and just deflated. Hi Devlo, welcome in. How are you? Cause you go for 2 plates and that's it and sleep. That's the way to do it too. You'll have to look up chocolate lasagna. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Instead of Christmas-themed cookies. Yeah, that would be fun to make for a potluck type thing. It sounds unique. Chocolate lasagna sounds... No, it's like a dessert. I think it's just like lasagna styled. Chocolate lasagna. It looks really good. It looks... Like, that looks right up my alley. I also really like a good 7 layers bar. Which kind of reminds me of it just because of the layers. You believe it makes sense to have food out as appetizers since people are starting to come by the house, but sitting down to feast should start around the usual dinner time? Yeah, that's how I usually do it too. Like, we usually have appetizers, which I also accidentally got a little bit too full on the appetizers because my mom had these, like, puff pastry pigs in a blanket type thing that she said that she got from Trader Joe's, and I ate like so many of those and I kept on saying I have to stop, otherwise I'm not gonna be hungry for dinner. And then my dad kept on going like, you want one? I know you want one. And I was like, fine. Fine, twist my arm. And then I couldn't like finish a full plate of food. Retro, welcome in. How are you? Don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but you had pizza with friends. What kind of pizza did you have? You have made chocolate pasta dough before. That sounds interesting. Was it very sweet? I feel like that wouldn't actually be as sweet as you think. Somewhere Garfield is having a heart attack thinking about it. Oh, Retro, that's cool. That's cool. Pepperoni and hot honey for me. That sounds good. I haven't had pizza in a bit, but I want to. But now I'm like stuck with these Thanksgiving leftovers and I'm gonna be forced to eat. Yeah, pigs in a blanket. Does everyone know what pigs in a blanket is? I don't know if that's like an American thing or not. But it's just like basically little hot dog wrapped in some sort of dough. And it was so good. My mom is also a Trader Joe's cult member like me. So, yeah, she put me onto that. Okay, you itchy or something? Guys, oh my god, the other day, Wednesday, I had like the most chaotic day of my life. I had like a million tasks I had to do, and it was just like everything that could go wrong did go wrong. But one of the main things was Lil Miss. I went to a Pilates class at like 5. I got home at 6. I was like, okay, time to feed Mochi dinner. As soon as I opened the door to my office, I'm like, oh, somebody must have like farted up a storm. And then as soon as I said that, I was actually talking out loud to Mochi, as a pet owner does. As soon as I said that, there was a comically loud squish under my slipper. And she had pooped on my floor. She's never done that before. It was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, I was very grateful I was wearing a shoe because sometimes I do just like walk around in like socks. or barefoot. Thank God I was wearing a shoe that I could easily rinse off. Yes, a Pilates class. But it was disgusting. There was like a poop there, and then she also like seemed to have like scooched her butt across this rug behind me. So I had to clean that off. It was not fun, and it was like at the end of my very intense day. What are the blankets? It's like dough. Like any kind of dough. I think it depends. Yeah, usually crescent rolls or pastry. What is it for you guys? You have a silicone pig mold that you can use to make actual little pigs? That sounds cute. Clark, you made ravioli with it and had a chocolate ganache filling and made a raspberry sauce for the topping. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, they're wrapped in bacon. Oh. Interesting. I am gonna shit in your office. Yeah. She is okay, though. I was a little bit worried because right before I left for Pilates, I fed her, like, her midday dry food, and I just got a new bag of that. So I was kind of worried that, like, maybe the batch of it was messed up, but she's had it since and she's fine. I don't know why she had a little bit of a diaper blowout on the day that I was already so chaotic. That squish can be a sound alert. See, in order to do that, I would need to recreate it because I didn't record it. And I really don't want that to ever happen again. She had to clean it off somehow. Yeah, she left me a gift. No, she wasn't sick. That was weird. It was weird too. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, because I noticed that she went to the bathroom a lot, like, even after that, after I got home. So maybe, I don't really know what happened, to be honest. But maybe she just didn't like her litter box being so full, because I know that cats are like that sometimes. Anyways, she was fine. That was the funny part. Like, I came home and I was like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? And she was like running around like a crazy cat and like playing hide and seek with me and eating fine. So she's been fine. You've gotten really good at bleaching and washing your shoes. Just takes 4 to 5 days to totally dry. Yeah, luckily I only stepped on them at like the bottom of my slippers. So I just had to rinse them off in the utility sink. So that was okay. That's actually so wrong. It's supposed to be bacon. Hey, I think it's whatever we want. She must have had a straggler. Oh no. Illuminati, welcome in. You've discovered there's a name difference. Oh, in the UK it's pigs in blankets. And in the US it's pigs in a blanket. I know, pigs in a blanket, guys, go to Trader Joe's. I think they're just called like puff pastries or something. They're really good. Pets always do too much when you're already overstimulated, literally. It's like they know. That's literally, I swear, Mochi sleeps in my lap for the majority of the stream, but it's like the moment where we're in a boss fight and I have to really focus, that's when she's like, okay, time to walk in front of the monitor so you can't see. It's like she can, I think she really does like go off of my vibes. Cats tend to be very sensitive to smells. Yeah, maybe it was something like that, yeah. Oh, you have a cat now too! What's your cat's name? Zavi, welcome in. How are you? You always just ate the pastry part, mostly a pigs in a blanket. Really? You don't like the pigs? See, it's interesting because I love pigs in a blanket. I love hot dogs. Something I cannot stand are corn dogs. Corn dogs, like, disgust me. And I also really like cornbread, but something about a corn dog on a stick just repulses me. Zavi, I'm doing well today. You know cats who have done it, yeah, on the floor outside of the box because they don't find it appealing to get in. Yeah. Yeah, she has done that before, like a while ago, but it was like right on her litter mat. But maybe, I don't know what happened. But she's fine, and her food isn't bothering her or anything, so it might have just been a weird day for all of us. Zavi, thank you for your ticket. There is no wrong way to make pigs in a blanket. That's inspiring me. Yeah, they're like mini sausage rolls. Yeah. Nutmeg, welcome in. She's helping. Cats are great. Cats are great. I'm very grateful for Mochi because honestly, she's like the best cat. So, I don't know. Like even Like, I've always grown up with animals too, so I've seen, like, I've had to clean up, like, my fair share of pet accidents, so it's like, whatever. Like, I would never, like, I feel bad for Chai. Like, whenever Chai, like, has some sort of accident, like, you could tell that she feels bad, and I never want them to, like, feel bad for it, so I'm just like, la la la, that's okay. You pooped on the floor? Shoot. Happens to the best of us, queen. And, like, I wouldn't want my pets to, like, feel bad. It's obviously not something that they want to do. So, I just kind of shake it off. Arrow had to cough up a hairball the other night at, like, 2 a.m. Luckily, he jumped off the bed to do it. Oh my gosh. Actually, none of my cats have ever had hairballs. Yo, we poop in the floor in here. People at the party going off vibes. Yeah, corn dogs are different tasting. Hi, party time. Welcome in. Mine was pretty good. How was yours? Her name is Brownie. That's so cute. You have diff pigs too. Let me look up. Look, I'll show you guys. I'll Google the ones that I had too. Puff pastry pigs and blanket. I'll bring up a picture of you for you guys. Aw, they're called pastry pups. I didn't know that. That's so cute. Because it's like the dog. They got that dog in them. For some reason, this is a file type that I've never seen before, so I hope I didn't just download a virus. I didn't, but also it didn't save it all, so I guess we have to stick with normal JPEG. Pastry pups. See? Yeah, you don't really like corn dogs. They're okay. Same to you, J-Flo. Nate, welcome in. How are you? Shrek the Halls? What is Shrek the Halls? I've never even heard of that. Nacho, welcome in. Pigs in blankets are sausages wrapped in bacon. See, that's where we're having a cultural difference right now. Where we call these pigs in a blanket, but I guess pigs in blankets are wrapped in bacon. Chai to mochi, should I do it too? Chai would never. Hey, we all poop on the floor sometimes. I like making corn dogs into chili dogs. Ooh, since it's basically cornbread and hot dogs, that sounds interesting. They tend to be both called the same thing, but the little ones tend to be with Vienna sausages. Oh. If Hope ever has some sort of accident, I'm like, oh, honey. Alan, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Xenomus, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket as well. Brownie is going to be very important to your mental health going forward. I get it. Apparently, I don't know if everybody knew this, but, and I don't know how real this is because I don't know too much about like sound frequency healing, like that kind of stuff. But they say that the frequency that cats purr at actually like alleviates anxiety. So that's interesting. And obviously just having like a nice little fur ball around helps. That's so true, they got that dog in them. It's too early to be hungry, I'm so sorry. How about this? Roll the sausage and bacon and then pastry. Yeah, that would be good. You just snoze 4 times and it hurt your collarbones? Wait, what do you mean by snoze? Oh, sneeze? Ooh, that's awful. Justin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. That looks so good right now. I haven't had breakfast yet. I could literally eat the entire box. I think I basically ate like half of the box. Sausages wrapped in bacon sound like a delicious heart attack. I feel like I'm sure that I've had sausages wrapped in bacon, but I more commonly have sausages wrapped in pastry. Durango, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Actually shocked that sausage wrapped in bacon isn't the American version. I know, that's actually true. Especially because I feel like watching the Great British Baking Show, they love pastry over there. Like puff, pastry, everything. But it's not really like super common in the US. The way your mom used to do it was a full-size dog using Pillsbury crescent rolls and a diagonal cut slice of American cheese. Petting pets also releases oxytocin. Aw. Sonoran hot dogs are hot dogs wrapped in bacon before being cooked. Yeah, those are really good. And with pinto beans. Purring and rubbing against you equals extra calming. I feel so lucky every morning that, especially in the morning, Mochi's like the most cuddly in the morning. I just have my little beverage of choice, water or tea, and Mochi's laying right here purring. And I'm like, ah, yes, therapy. Therapy every morning. Sausage, oh, you call it a sausage roll. I feel like I would call that too, but I feel like the difference is pigs in a blanket are usually smaller, but sausage rolls may be bigger. Food in the UK used to be very bad about 20 years ago, dull and tasteless. Now food in the UK is probably the best in Europe. I feel like from what I watch, I mean, I've never been to the UK, and I've never really had that kind of food, but from watching like the Great British Baking Show, it seems like they have a lot of influence from a lot of countries now. It'd be nice if sushi purrs. She just gags in my ear when I'm... Why? Why does she do that? Mochi doesn't purr all the time. She really only purrs like if she's... Like if I haven't seen her in a while. If we haven't cuddled in a while, then she'll purr for like 5 minutes. Yeah, peak therapy. Bacon is different in the US? In the UK? Wait, how? I didn't know that. Sausage roll makes me think of pork roll. Taylor ham for the heathens. What is Taylor ham? Who's Taylor? Oh, there's that one brand that I recognize. Is that like bologna? No, it's not, but I know what you're talking about. Ham Taylor's version. Horse divorce, yeah. You get mini sausage rolls here, like hors d'oeuvres. Oh yeah, horse divorce. I really would love to go to the UK. I would love to go to Europe. I've never been on that side of the world at all. Like, I would love to do a trip there. That's because we stole the good food from the other places. Your parents call them horse doofers. I like that. The horses are doing what? Yeah, we kind of took all the best from all over and adopted it and improved it. I feel like America does that, but we don't necessarily improve it. We just make it fattier and more unhealthy. Bacon in the UK isn't as streaked with fat. Oh, okay. US bacon is what we call streaky bacon. I'm not really much of a bacon eater. I've never even made my own bacon, so I don't really know what that means. Is that like how when I picture bacon, you can picture it with like stripes of like white fat? Is that what that means? Bacon in the UK is more fatty. US style bacon does exist here, but it's not as popular. Oh, wait, what's back bacon? I actually don't pick a side between pork roll and Taylor ham, but I know a lot of people do, so I like throwing a ham grenade in the crowded room. Whenever I think of ham, I think about the time that I went to Toronto, and I went to a diner, and for breakfast, I don't really like bacon and I don't like sausage, so I tend to like Canadian ham. That's what we call it here in the US, Canadian ham. And I remember I went, and the waitress was like, oh, do you want like any meat with that? And I said, do you have Canadian ham? While I was in Toronto, and she looked at me like this. And I was like, just ham. And then she called it something like so fancy that I've never heard of my life. And she brings me the plate, and it is just Canadian ham. I can never remember what they called it there though, but it made me feel like an idiot. It made me feel like I exposed myself as an idiot American. Yeah, I like ham better than turkey too. I like fatty like meats, like with pork belly in ramen. It's better when it's fatty. America, stop stealing cultural things. Challenge failed. Classic. You can get tasty little sandwiches in a Tesco. I hear so much about Tesco. I would love to go to one day. America just adds high fructose corn syrup and calls it a day. Yeah, you want to travel more, but you feel bad leaving your cats behind. Neurotic, that's how I feel. I feel so bad leaving my pets behind. But also it's like, it's also expensive. Like for Mochi, it's not because we get a pet sitter, but for Chai, we take her to the place that she was trained at because she does have a kind of like anxiety and whatnot, so I can't really trust her to be around just any dog in any kennel. And I feel best when her trainers are there and the other dogs that go there are also trained. So it's like, that's like the biggest expense. Like whenever I'm like going anywhere, I'm like, okay, can I pay for Chai to get like in the kennel? That's literally the most expensive part. Whoa. Oh, back bacon. Oh my god, I've never seen back bacon. I feel like I would like that more though. Like it looks thicker. Although looking at raw meat sometimes repulses me. Us US bacon has a little Jack White inside. If you visit the UK, you'll probably go to a pub. Please be aware that not all pubs are created equal. Most do serve food, and some are awful. Other gastropubs can be brilliant. I would love to experience the UK pubs. Imagine having Canadian ham in Canada. Yeah, Canadian bacon, yeah. Hi, Trudis, welcome in. Half expected them to bring you some moose meat. Maybe in other parts of Canada, but I was in Toronto. P-meal is maybe that was what it was called. Also, welcome in, Gonko. That might have been what it was called. I feel like whenever we have this conversation on stream, like you guys offer many names for it. And then I can never remember. It was so long ago, but maybe that was what it was. I know, I love pork belly. It's like going to China and asking for Chinese food, yeah. Yeah, I meant to say Canadian bacon. That's what I was calling it too. But I was just confusing it in my head. Rattle, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Teach has some, Tesco has some good stuff, but make sure you grab the Tesco Finest. Okay. I'll have to remember all these tips for if and when I ever go to the UK. Hi, Zaya, welcome in. I'm doing well today. How are you? Hi, Avery, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, you never liked streaky bacon. I like turkey bacon, but in general, I'm not really a bacon person. But do you guys remember when bacon was like a personality trait for people? Like, and you could get like bacon flavored gum, bacon flavored toothpaste, bacon flavored soap. And it was like your personality quirk to like be that into bacon. That was never me, but I remember that being a thing. Virginia has some wild thoughts about how to cook pork belly. There's a lot of sweet glaze and also peanuts. I would try that. Do you like it, Justin? Your mom smokes her own bacon. Ooh. They did what in your meal? They peed in it. You never liked any pub you went to in the UK? A berry. Yeah, bacon flavored everything. You won't need to remember tips because you'll be with me and I won't steer you wrong. Okay, good. Zayo, I'm glad that you're doing good. It still is for some people. Oh, I'm so sorry if I called anybody out. Yeah, bacon flavored soap, Devil Man. Ooh, bacon soda. I think bacon is overrated too. Guys, can I be vulnerable with something else I think is incredibly overrated? Nutella. I've always hated Nutella. I'm so sorry. Even when it first became popular, I remember I was like 11 years old, so I was definitely a kid. I enjoyed sweet foods then, but Nutella just always disgusted me. I'm so sorry. I don't like hazelnut. Hazelnut is like, even as a kid, I didn't like it. It was too sweet. Bacon flavored vodka? Yeah, bacon was a massive internet meme, exactly. Millennials are so embarrassing. We are. Yes, Avery, you finished Yakuza 0 yesterday, and now you're suffering from Majima brain rot. Time for Kiwami 1. Oh, which I apparently already own Kiwami 2. I didn't remember that I bought that. But I'm happy that I know that I have it. I only like bacon if it's so crispy that it's like not even remotely chewy. I don't know how I really like it. I only like it if it's like on like a burger or a sandwich. Or like chopped up and in like fries or something. They still have those bacon things at Sweets and Geeks. That's right, Buckeye! Guys, Buckeye tried a Moxie. Buckeye, I've been meaning to ask you about it. I think you said that it was okay, right? But we were talking about Moxie sodas the other day and you tried it. That's good to know. Bacon martinis was actually okay? Wait, what's a martini with? As long as the pub has Guinness, I'll like the pub. Why am I always hungry? I'm so sorry, J-Flo. Why would anyone flavor this soap? Right? You agree, Chrissy? Yeah, regular chocolate spread is way better. Yes. And I remember everybody was like, I put Nutella on everything. I will just have a slice of bread with Nutella. I remember so specifically one of my best friends in like 7th grade telling me that I should just spread Nutella on a piece of bread and eat it. So I was like, I begged my mom. I said, Mom, please buy Nutella next time you go to the grocery store, please. And then she bought it. I took my little bread out, spread Nutella, took one bite. Ugh. Nutella is so good. Why do you hurt me? I'm so sorry. You kinda agree. Avery doesn't agree. I'm judging you. Spewy, welcome in. Toshi, do you agree with me? Let's have a poll. Let's have a poll. Just Nutella, yes or no? Alright, everybody go vote. You love Nutella, but Ferrero Rocher was always my favorite candy. I don't like Ferrero Rocher. Also, that word reminded me of something else that happened at Thanksgiving. I was calling my parents foyer a foyer. And then when I said the word foyer, my dad was like, foyer? Are you French? I was like, I thought that's just how it was pronounced. Like when you enter a house and like my parents have like stairs to the second floor, so the ceiling is up to the second floor, the foyer. And I was like, well, what's the American pronunciation? And my dad was like, foyer. I was like, I've never in my life heard foyer. And you guys are my parents. And I know we've all been calling it foyer my whole life. Until now. Who says foyer? Emmy, you monster. Peanut butter is my favorite. I love peanut butter. Nutella tastes good, but looks like Mochi's accident. You used to eat Nutella every day. That's like so many of my friends, Angie. Hazelnut Uncrustables. I don't like hazelnut. Nutella be like, want some nuts with your palm oil? True. Yeah, you'll have a little now, Amanda. Nutella is aggressively okay. You definitely said you bought Kiwami 2 and also something else. Oh, maybe it was Silent Hill 2. Maybe? It must have been something like that. But I did buy it. I was like, oh my god, I should check to see if that sale is still happening. And it was like, oh, I already have it. Oh, you like, yeah, bacon in your croissants. I do like that. You ate a lot of Nutella in Italy and you got really sick of it, but they didn't have any peanut butter. Really? You have a soft spot for chocolate for almost everything is so good to me, even Nutella. I love peanut butter. In America, you recently had a chocolate and peanut butter milkshake with bits of bacon. Oh yeah, people love to combine those. Nutella on bread was my main way of eating it. Ice cream with Nutella, I would maybe like that a little bit better. Spewy would eat lobster with Nutella. I can't do Nutella because they basically force-fed it to me in France. Wait, what is up? Wait, so in Italy, Trev had a lot of Nutella, and Holly, you had a lot of Nutella in France? No death for me, please not yet. I bet Nutella is still better than Marbite and Vegemite. Oh, I'm sure. Ferrero Rocher are chocolates you get at the petrol station when you forgot your wife's birthday. Pokemon go to the polls. Foyer, ooh la la. It is how it's pronounced, yeah. My wife's birthday, yeah, foyer. Does anybody say foyer? He wanted you he wanted you to use the German word. Wait. Let me Google what it was. Foyer in, oh, it's just the same.
Foyer.
Sorry, was that like incredibly loud? I'm so sorry. Foyer, me when I'm German. Ich bin Emmy. Hey. You've always called it foyer. See, when you type it, I don't know which one they're spelled the same. They're spelled the same. Wait, so you guys, fellow Americans, you say foyer? Reese's I love too. You've heard both foyer and foyer. I say foyer and you say foyer. Oh my god, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for that. Good luck on the trivia. People used to think Nutella was a health food. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Zage. Yeah. Your gran used to always get your mom Ferrero, and your mom hates it, so clearly your gran knew there was a connection. Oh yeah, Kirsty, I remember you telling me that before. That's funny. I think the best part of bacon is the saltiness. Yeah, I like salty foods. I probably like salty foods better than sweet foods. You've heard foyer, but you also live in Utah that has a town named Hurricane, but officially pronounce it Huracan. Huracan? Whoa. Nutella is huge in some parts of Europe. Oh. Well, Nutella won the poll here. You ate a tortilla with Nutella and ice cream? Ooh. No one says foyer. Joe, welcome in. Joter, hello. Throwback when a simple photo of a Nutella jar would do numbers on Tumblr. Literally, Alita. Literally. I only just found out, oh my god, like people posing, like pretend this is a Nutella jar. This picture of me would go viral on Tumblr if this was a Nutella jar. or like bacon soda, that would go viral. You only just found out that Pokemon Go to the polls was a Hillary thing like 2 days ago. I thought you made it up. God, I wish I coined that. Saucy, thank you for lurking. Oh, you pronounce it with the R. You say foyer, but you don't use the word. Yeah, I like never say it either. Foyer, according to the Young Juns. Look, foyer doesn't, yeah, look like a real word. It doesn't. Foyer. Love going to my favorite weather convention, Huracan. Me too. The 4Js from Spy Family are my favorite anime family. You could house a jar of Biscoff, though. Biscoff I don't really like that much. Wait, a jar of Biscoff. Is that like cookie butter? I don't know if we have that here, but I think that's like cookie butter, isn't it? Like Trader Joe's has cookie butter. But cookie butter I also wasn't ever really into. But Trader Joe's also has a cookie butter ice cream, and that's pretty good. The tortilla thing reminded me that I do like a strawberry Nutella stuffed crepe. Yeah, I feel like I've had them in like desserts before, like Nutella in a dessert, and it's not as bad. I love crepes. I love dessert crepes. Which I think I probably say crepes weird, not French. It's like people from Arizona who correct the pronunciation of saguaro. How's that pronounced? You have no idea what cookie butter is. Well, when I Google jar Biscoff, it says it's cookie butter. It's a sandwich spread. Yeah, like Nutella. I think it's like the same thing. Also, thank you guys for staying for the ads. Okay, it is basically cookie butter. Okay. Hey, nice job on the trivia. Portal 2. Portal 2 is one game that I actually did play before streaming randomly. I don't even remember. I played that game on my laptop on Steam, like so long ago. We say it the American way here. I've only heard it in the fancy way in movies. I think World Market. Oh, Carrie's Biscoff. Crepes. Saying crepe to rhyme with grape is probably closer than people who say crepe. It's me, I'm people. You say crepe? I feel like I've heard that too. I don't really know the correct pronunciation. Keg, welcome in. Good morning. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving as well. Mine was pretty good. Can we bring up how do you say crayon thing? Yeah. Oh yeah, crown. No, crown is like, where's Jeff? I think people in the South say crown. I'm pretty sure Jeff is in the South. I think. I'm sorry if I'm just calling out Jeff for no reason. But people say crown for crayon. I say crayon, and I know that's wrong, but I think that's like a Midwest Ohio thing, maybe. But I was mentioning this the other day because when I was teaching first grade, I made sure to always say crayon like crayon. Because I was like, I think that's probably the most correct way to say it. I'm gonna help these kids. Tracks, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Also, thank you for the follow. It's kind of halfway between the two. Okay. You jokingly pronounce it creep. Oh, it was Pennsylvania? Is it Pennsylvania? I think Kristen says crayon. And she's the one that says, like, she says some weird things. She says some weird things that are, like, very Pennsylvania. Trader Joe's does the speculoos cookie butter, which is delicious, but I have no idea what I would put it on. Yeah, I think it's a Belgian thing. I don't know what I would really put it on either. Your best friend in elementary school called it crown, and I swear to God. Wait, is it a Pennsylvania thing? So it's pronounced saguaro. Oh, okay. The French way. What's the French way? Crayon. Is that the French way? You say pop, you're from Chicago. See, I always say soda, but I think that's, like, rare. I think, like, it's most common in the Midwest to say pop, but I've always said soda. How do you say caramel? I say caramel. I prefer saying caramel because I feel like it sounds more appetizing and, like, round than caramel. Caramel sounds sharp. Eels, welcome in. Okay, maybe if you go back to... maybe if you go to the backwater bayou. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Philly. Okay. Oh, Joey was the one who says crown. Oh. No, she does. See, for a while I thought Kristen was saying weird things because she's Kristen, but then, like, she did tell me that all her friends and her family say things the way that she says things. So I'm like, oh, okay. Scrap, thank you for the streak. I appreciate it. You're not Pennsylvanian. Your girlfriend, also named Kristen, is from Cincinnati, and she pronounces pillow like palo. See, when I was growing up, I used to pronounce pillow like pillow. And then I know I've shared this story, but I remember I was at a sleepover at somebody's house, and I was like, oh, do you have an extra pillow? And she was like, what did you just call it? I don't know what word you're saying. And then she was like, oh, do you mean pillow? What did you call it? A pillow? And from that day on, I said pillow. And I used to also pronounce milk like milk growing up. But that day changed that for me too. I only say milk now instead of milk. I think words that I say now that still are kind of things that I've always kept are, I say leg, like leg. Like, oh, my legs hurt. Or eggs. I say eggs instead of eggs. I say eggs. I had a friend that used to purposely mispronounce words like saying deodorant as deodorant. Calling it pop always sounded like a 1960s thing. Yeah, I kind of feel that way too, Bruvinator. There's like so much sound outside. I think there's being construction done or something. I've heard a yep, that was me. I pronounce milk like milk. Bullying works. Calling it pop always reminds me of The Outsiders. What did you just call it? I rather care Emme. When I first heard the other way around, I was like, a roller coaster ride. You say caramel? Every time your girlfriend says pillow, stop bullying your girlfriend. Benjamin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. You say milk. Yeah, I think it might be like a Midwest thing. Eggs? GG's. One of your ex-girlfriends was from Alabama, and she used to say things in a different way from here in the UK, but I liked it. She also made a big deal about Thanksgiving, and I kind of miss that. Aw. I pronounce horror. I say it like horror. But some people, Justin, are you talking about the people who go horror? I think that's what it is. Horror. Like, they say it more like an A, right? Or sometimes people say horror, and it just sounds like they're saying whore. Like, there's, like, only one syllable. Kids will tease people for anything. Yeah. I know a streamer who hates the shape of her face because she was made fun of it. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Kids are always made fun of for so many things. You have a friend that says wooter for water? That's kind of fun. I think this is more of a West Coast thing, but I've heard people say mirror. Like how I just said it, mirror. Wait, how else would that be said? Mirror. Mirror? Mirror. I say mirror. I remember, I think some things I maybe just say weird though. Because I remember one time in high school, I was Skyping. Ooh, aging myself. I was Skyping one of my friends. And I was with a friend, and behind us was a mirror. And to my friend on Skype, he thought it was another person. So he was like, who's that behind you? And I was like, oh, that's just a mirror. And he was like, who's a mirror? So I think I might just say that different. Horror? I say herb. Horror or is silent. Like horror, yeah. Oh, we're back to Philly. Is that what it is? Wooter. You say mirror. Mirror. Oh, I have to check myself out in the mirror. No, less defined syllables in how you say it. So like mirror. Like that? We are all weird. Herb should be pronounced with the H? No. I raise you this. No. I know that Kirsty gets up in arms about pronouncing it with the H though. I haven't heard that names in years. Mirror. I stutter and talk too fast so your words slur and blend together. Yeah. A mirror. Mama, a girl behind you. You say mirror like me. Okay. Who's Mira? Skype isn't old. I use MSN. I also use MSN. Herb. Some people say mirror like it's a single syllable. Mirror. Mirror. Then why is the H even there? Just for fun. It just needs a friend every once in a while. Have we considered that? Hey, have we considered that the H wants to hang out with people too sometimes? Ninja, welcome in. Herb supremacy. Why am I English? You're not. I don't know what I was doing. Go hard on the NZ. Mira. If you meet someone named Herbert, but he goes by Herb. No, I literally would call him Herb. Here in the UK, we say it with the H. You're the second American to say herb. ICQ? Dude, I had ICQ, but I remember I never kept it because every time I logged on, I felt like I could be groomed at any moment. Groomed and kidnapped at any moment. I was definitely not old enough to like be appropriately on ICQ. Me, a non-native English speaker, mixing American and British pronunciations. That's kind of fun, though. I remember when we sent pigeons. Guys, let's get back to that. Let's get back to sending carrier pigeons. I, a fellow old, pretending to not know what Skype is like. They've both been shut down. Great game, the herbs. You only communicate through telegraph Morse code. Me too, yeah. I sent you my cuneiform tablet by river. Please respond. Attempted British tag coming in clutch, yes. You pronounce the H in herb. You like to say Z instead of just Z. That's brutal, but probably accurate. Insane clown quasi. I loved AIM. AIM was the one that I used the most. Herbert and Gerberts. You had a classmate in junior high that thought I was making fun of another classmate named Frank with the way I was saying his name. I still don't know what it is about how I say Frank. Interesting. I wonder what that would be. Yeah, guys, the other day in Kirsty's stream, she didn't know the difference between a juggalo and a gigolo. AIM was the best. AIM was the best. That was a pretty pivotal moment in Kirsty's life that I'm pleased to say that I witnessed. A dispensary in New York is training pigeons to deliver weed. That's incredible. When Sarah and I were first dating, we used AIM a lot because you still have to pay per text on the phone. Aw. Wait. My question about training pigeons, how do they know how to go for the first time? Like how You can't just be like, hey, send this to Holly. How do they know where Holly is? Or do you have to, like, walk a pigeon on a leash the first time and be like, this is Holly. This is where you can find Holly. And then you walk the pigeon back, and then the pigeon knows the next time. There's a quite important distinction in there. Remember the movie AI or Al, where Jude Law played a digital juggalo? I miss setting my little AIM statuses and away messages too, Manda. Don't forget to tip your carrier pigeon. Fucking magnets, how do they work? On a leash, I don't know. Like, how else would the pigeon follow you? No, Discord really isn't the same. Yeah, I can't put an away message that says BRB on errands with my mom. Text. Imagine if you could train crows to show up at a store in droves and pick groceries for you. Crows are really smart. The pigeon uses the GPS on their phone. Wait, says no. So does none of us actually know the answer? How do pigeons know where to go? We're gonna Google it. How do carrier pigeons know where to go? From scienceabc.com. Why is the first subsection called horses versus pigeons? I'm not asking about horses. So they apparently only know how to get home. It says that they would take them further and further away from their nest, and then they would know how to get home. So that does not make sense. Wait, the next title is Pigeons Have a Special Ability, Magnetoreception. Pigeons are magneto. They're still only saying that they only know how to go home. That's really not explaining to me how, like, if there's a company that's trying to deliver weed with pigeons, then that means all the customers have to get their own pigeon, right? I don't understand. Spaggy, welcome in. Grocery's good one. You learned about juggalos because of Homestuck. That's funny. AIM status down to clown until I'm dead in the ground. That goes hard. Yeah, I don't want to spread false information. You saw a video about them recently. Oh, about pigeons? Where's home? Skate just saying where's home. Who wins between them? Why don't the pigeons just take the bus? Pigeons are juggalos. If you tell a pigeon to fly to New York, it doesn't understand what you're saying, right? When we used to watch Game of Thrones with our friend group, we would sometimes watch with the doors and windows open when it was hot. We would hear a ton of crows outside. When there were crows on screen, that's funny. Why didn't the Fellowship just send the pigeons to Mount Doom? Excellent question. Smells like a scam. They tend to return home, so the messaging method is when you have, pigeons raised in whatever spot you wanted. Yeah, right. So then theoretically, all these customers would need their own pigeons to go retrieve the weed and come back. You wouldn't be able to start the pigeons at the weed factory and then send them out. Pigeonomics is complicated. Never underestimate what a stoner would do for weed. Yeah, pigeons delivering weed won't work. I really want to know what they're saying. Hello, this is my drug pigeon Drigen. Pie economics? What's up with pie economics? What if the pigeon is wearing a wire? Firmly grasp. Butter guy, welcome in. I like the group of crows. Yeah, it's called a murder. That is pretty cool. Government mandated pigeon. You can train a pigeon to fly from point A to point B, and you hope the customer lives somewhere in between. But the pigeon still wouldn't know how to stop. So theoretically, yeah, like let's say that the pigeon learns how to fly within a couple miles of the dispensary, and you live within a couple of miles. So do you just have to go outside and like jump up and catch the pigeon when it passes you? I'm having like a really hard time visualizing this. What if there was a problem with my order? Yeah, do I take it up with the pigeon? You'd have to drop the pigeon off at the dispensary, and then when you need more weed, the dispensary would release a pigeon. Right. That's what I'm saying. It would have to be customer-owned pigeons, not dispensary-owned pigeons. The pigeon can't fly straight because it has to avoid flying over states where weed is illegal. Yeah, pigeons need to understand state boundaries. How did pigeons navigate war times? I'm confusing myself. Yeah, all of this is very confusing. It just works. Set up like 5 pigeon homes across town. Customer places an order. Oh, you tell them where to pick it up. Okay. So it's more of like a Amazon pickup locker, but it's pigeon weed nest. Okay, that would make sense. Like they wouldn't bring it to your house. They would just bring it to somewhere closer to you. I still don't understand the carry. I think I'm starting to get it, but not totally. We're not gonna shoot the pigeons, Zaish. We're not gonna go out in the streets of New York City with a shotgun for the pigeon that is delivering your weed. Oh, waiting for my delivery bird with my drugs. You should start sending the mochi photo cards via pigeon. Good idea. Your dasher is on their way, and it's a bird. A group of zebras is called a dazzle? I didn't know that. You still have to go to the dispensary, so you might as well just buy it when you're there. If you don't get the pigeon a tip, it shits on your lawn, yeah. Or even on your head. I'm gonna teach federalism to high school government students by explaining the rules of pigeon drug mules. Yeah, the pigeon logistics are too hard. Like, why is the dispensary even doing this? Does the pigeon have to worry about rush hour air traffic? Good question. The pitch-up locker, good one. A pigeon would be so much faster than any other form of delivery in New York, would it? Yeah, underpaid workers. Even if you have to wait at a certain spot, nothing could reach you as fast as the pigeon. Do you think so? We're not going out on the streets of New York with shotguns to shoot down our weed deliveries. Oh, I thought this was America. Good one. Get 1 bag of weed, you'll get a complimentary pigeon. Imagine the surge pricing on weed pigeons. Like they only have 10 pigeons and there's like 12 requests. Yeah, 2 a.m. on a Saturday. 600% upcharge. You've been in cars around New York and you never went above 8 miles per hour. That's fair. That's true. All right, I think we're going to get into the game. I feel like we've learned enough this morning. And we have to lock in for Final Fantasy X now. So let us commence game. I'm really proud of everything that we've learned. Come back after breakfast to talk of weed pigeons. Yeah, Colin, we've learned a lot. I hope you had a good breakfast. You've been... Oh, wait, I read that one. This is starting to look like a good business opportunity. Well, Holly said that they're already doing that. But what else could we deliver by pigeon? Food? How much weight can a pigeon carry? Because imagine you're like, I don't know, you want many ounces of weed. Wait, what's the no, an ounce, like an ounce of weed. What if like 2 pigeons have to carry your order? Also, what if they drop it? Oh my god, I can only imagine the people who see a pigeon carrying weed and like imagine it takes like a little break to sit down, rustle its feathers. Somebody will steal that weed. Akron's weed pigeon service. Your honest guess is marketing and people will actually get mad, yeah, when they don't go through with it. Still more effective than most mailing systems we have in our modern society is true. Which party member is most likely to order the weed pigeon? Waka. Oh, you finished it. Nice job, Kirsty. I think a bird could carry an ounce. How much does an ounce of weed weigh? An ounce. I've heard of some research on swallows and coconuts, but you don't know about pigeons. Wait, what about coconuts? Studies have shown that a pigeon can carry 3 pounds? No way. What if your pigeon runs off with your weed? Yeah. Gotta pay for the premium pigeon. And it's just a buff pigeon. Many ounces of weed, please. What if it eats your weed? Pigeons start their own weed side gig. Are pigeons bigger than unladen swallows? There's been a spike in pigeons being bought. Guys, let's buy our own pigeons. Gonna have a bunch of high birds and animals. There's no way it makes it to my front door in one piece. Not actual resource. Oh, it was a Monty Python. I thought that sounded familiar. It's the big pigeon from Angry Birds. This is all a ploy by Big Pigeon. Shoot. And we're right in the palms of their hands. We're right where they want us. How foolish of us. Okay, so if you guys weren't here last time, we are in Xanarkand. If you guys need a lurk for any reason, I definitely understand. If you need to keep me in a tab muted or whatever. We are towards the end game. And we did a really big boss fight last time. We did it first try though, so that was nice. And now we're in the temple. We also did the trials here. And that was kind of fun. It was like Tetris. And then we all got very unhinged for a bit. But we're still in the temple. And I can't remember what was going to happen next. I think they said something about Lady Unaleska. Yeah, oh boyo. Hi Rio, welcome in. How are you? That was an intense pigeon discussion. I feel like I'm coming down from the adrenaline spike. I know. I actually felt my brain cells firing in that. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think we'll be finishing this today. I think Kirsty told me how many hours she had left from where I was a little bit ago, and Kirsty didn't completely finish the game. I suspect we maybe have, like... I don't know, what do you guys think? Like another... After this stream, maybe like 2 or 3 more streams, maybe? It probably depends on how well the boss fights go, too. And how chatty we get, of course. Emmy's chat full of stoners. Whoa. The pigeon weed community feels seen. 10 hours, maybe? Wait, am I going backwards? I don't remember which way I was... Oh, shoot. I did go backwards. So maybe we'll be done, like, next week. Maybe. All depends on if Lady Luck is on our side, really. Depends on how many more weed... Yeah, pigeon discussions we get into it. Yeah, it depends on if I need more levels. Recently, even after that boss fight, we only got, like, 1 point. So I think I'm okay on levels for a bit. But I will definitely be grinding. Like, at the point of no return, I'm going to be grinding off stream for sure. 10-hour Black Friday Emmy stream. Oh. Coming. It was just me.
Lady Unaleska.
Welcome to Xanarkand.
Girl, where are your pants?
I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now...
Nobody wears pants in this game.
The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning.
Riku looks terrified.
There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I
Oh my god,
obtained
I
the
hope she
final
chooses
Aeon.
me.
There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death
Yay!
is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
Oh, I forgot to change my category, I think. Or did I? I think I did, but it was doing that thing where it doesn't show.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Xanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player.
Runt!
Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me.
Spider-Man.
I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll
Whoa.
fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Ooh.
Don't do this, Jack.
Because it
If
didn't
you
before?
live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might
What
as
is
well
this
make
angle?
myself useful.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jacked.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back.
Sin
It
always comes back.
After the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
Right.
Have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
It's so crazy that Jack was just barefoot everywhere. Yeah, like father, like son. I get jokes. Oh, Oron.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
Bro.
How? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want
Real.
everything.
That was kind of a bar.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. but no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Oren said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really
Okay.
think she'll help you?
Bioshock, welcome in. Jordan,
But
welcome
I
in.
have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait.
Oh.
You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't.
Oh.
What I do with no regrets.
Things are getting serious. Yeah, game ends here, right? Also, Johnny, welcome in. How are y'all? Oh, Xanthia, thank you for letting me know. And welcome in. Yeah, Oran is aura farming with age. That's exactly right. Drunk camera making an appearance again. Unsanctioned toes everywhere he goes. I like that rhymed. Okay, this seems kind of scary. Am I right? I kind of want to go back and save. If I can, just because that cutscene was really long and I have no idea. I'm guessing because you guys were like, oh, how much longer do you want to stream today last time? That we might be getting into something. Chai, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, the way Oran breaks seeing that flashback, that was sad. Gillen, thank you for your ticket. Prasha, welcome in. How are y'all? Oran here making 35 looks salt and peppery. It is really interesting to see the difference between Oran in the flashbacks and now. Okay, we have a bop.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask
She's so
something first?
slaying.
Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny.
Yeah, that's
It is
interesting.
never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No!
Oh my god. Whoa.
Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Ooh. We don't like this. Oh my god, what if this is how he got scarred? Oh! He just landed right on the top of his noggin. Kimchi, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing. How are you?
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith?
I love how she's like,
Who will be
anyways.
the one to renew Spira's hope?
Anyways, who wants to continue this charade?
No one.
No
I would have
one.
gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
Hell yeah.
No,
Oh,
it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people.
Leska, you're kind
So
of being
they
a
would forget
downer.
sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just covered up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will
Oh,
stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
let's go. Oh,
You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It
sorry?
is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let
He
me
just
be
doesn't
your
get it.
liberator.
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Cool.
This is it. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain.
Okay,
Or
Oron.
live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
What is why are we like...
I can't believe we're
Doing
gonna fight
that.
Lady Yuna Leska. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in...
Why are there
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mosquitoes being the cameraman?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Jesus. Okay, that was pretty gnarly though. Oh my god, are there bees? Oh. Word. Here we go. Here we go. Bobcat, welcome in. Rans, thank you for your ticket as well. Let me catch up a little bit. Kimchi, it's good to see you. Thank you again so much for resubbing. Only no problem. Thank you for being here. Yeah, for the lady with only one guardian, yeah. Who turned the song off? I love RPGs. That was a pretty cool scene. Also, Trav, thank you for the reminder. Also, 17 Cups, hello. Forklift, hello. There's a bee. Now it's our story, Titus. Beats, though. Camera cuts, gnarly. Mac, thank you. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, let's... We gotta lock in. We just got here and we already have to lock in. It feels like just yesterday we were talking about pigeons. Okay, it actually only has... She actually only has 24,000 health. So... And vulnerable to holy magic, which you think would be helpful, however... Is that like a move? Is that a black magic move? Bees get degrees. So true. So true. Yeah, a fight right off the bat, as usual. We've achieved the JRPG standard of big hair Medusa lady in a bikini. Do you agree with Lady Yunaleska? Fight her as Yuna and her guardians, or are not sure? I think I would definitely agree with Yuna here. I can't remember if Demi works on bosses. I feel like I remember that it doesn't work, but I might just try it anyways because I can't remember for sure. Yep, immune. That's okay. That's okay. We're learning. Oh, silence. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, we gotta do Hastia. Can I back shadow? And I need to follow someone. Reball, welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Does Poot work on bosses? Great question. Do you think our carrier pigeons would work on bosses? I'm scared, you guys. Okay, I think we'll start with our normal, like, little breaks. Maybe magic break. It was immune to it. Uh-oh. Ooh, not good, not good. Let me do this. You're on mobile. I can make the poll. I'll make it brief though. Like I'll abbreviate it. Who would you agree with here? And I'll just do Lady Unalesca or Yuna. I think that gets the point across. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you, Jordan. Mod love. Cobb, welcome in. If we get Lady Unalesca really high, will she chill out and stop being a downer? Great concept. Oh, Bioshock, did you have fun with that? That sounds fun. Okay, so Oron's blind and Lulu's silence. Thank you for the mod love. Unalesca only accepts weed from pigeons. That's just like her. Hey, what the hell was that? Okay, now I think I'll bring in Yuna to cure Oron. And then actually Oron and Lulu have their overdrive, so that's kind of nice. Let's see how it goes. La la la. Yeah, there is a lot to unpack with that pre-fight dialogue. Nice. Unalesca is correct. Sorrow cannot be abolished is an intrinsic part of what is life, but that translating to let's let this whale kill us. Yes, that's how I feel too, KW. All right, let's try our limit here. Biofury could be interesting. Wait, oh my god, I forgot how her limit was. I thought it was Titus's for a second. That's bad. Also, she was immune. Oh! Annoying. Oh, that Miss Lulu. That's nice. Okay, let's heal up Oron. Oh my god, stop doing that! I just healed him! Yes, Jordan, thank you for the reminder. If I know I'll probably be asking some, like, hypothetical questions, but if I ever actually want an answer, I'll use the word wigs. Okay, who should I think I'll bring... No, I'll keep... Oh, I'm Lulu right now. I'll bring in Titus then to apply haste to Yuna. Not twigs. Yes, not twigs. Oh my gosh, it is. The poll is lopsided right now. I feel like that makes sense so that we would mostly agree with her. Because that's what our pro tags are doing. Twix! I love Twix. Perhaps I'll do some shelling and protect. Oh, I'll do some cheering too. Where is that? Here. This is our first cheer. First cheer of the day. Hip hip. Oh, I forgot that Oron's asleep. That's my bad. It's not hitting for a lot, so I feel like something's afoot here. Something's afoot, I fear. Left Twix or right Twix? I feel like we had this conversation like a year ago, and then we all said inside out Twix. Like, we all said fake things. Okay, I think I did Magic Break. Maybe I do Power Break. The blinding is annoying. Also, Yuna still doesn't have haste. I don't know what happened there. Thank you for cheering for me. Okay, and now I'm gonna cheer again. This is our second time. Absorb? Uh-oh. Oh, that did less that time. Interesting. Actually, I'm not sure if it did less for real. Wait, how much health does it have left now? Oh, 13,000. Okay. Well, if I put Kamarian for a bit, then he's almost at his overdrive. Oh, okay. Or he can miss and then immediately get blinded. That's fair. That's fair. This is our third cheer. Upside down, best way to eat them. I think the way that they did the left Twix versus right Twix is very clever. Yeah, little pitiful, only a little bit because we were all watching as well. Oh! Oh! Is she dispelling me as well? She must be. Because I'm like, I know I put Protect on somebody, on Yuna, and it's not there, and that must be why her haste left too. Okay, this is the, what, the fourth time I'm cheering? I don't know. Okay, interesting. Let's see if that already got rid of something. It did. Fascinating. Oh, that's annoying of her. That's annoying. I guess I'll put Shell on Tidus still. Okay. And then we'll cheer one more time. I keep forgetting that Kamari is asleep. Or Silence. But we're gonna swap him out for Oron again anyways. And then I guess just attack her. Stop blinding my people! They don't deserve it. And I think that was either my last cheer, but I'll do it again. Hey, right Twix won. Wait, right Twix is happening right now. Wait, right Twix won? I'm sorry, my thing looks so weird. I think right Twix won. Thank you for that poll. Really important stuff we're learning. Imagine being blind and being told to run off this battlefield in this place. Reminds me of playing 14, honestly. Playing Final Fantasy 14 and I did fall off the edges of the platforms all the time. It's just constantly blinding him. How annoying. Nobody lays a finger on my Butterfinger. Never mind, wrong candy bar. I don't know how I feel about Butterfingers. I feel like I never liked them, but maybe I need to give it another shot. You rather have a payday than any other... What's in a payday again? That's never happened to me because I'm the perfect Final Fantasy XIV player. Nina, you literally are, though. You're goated. Maybe I'll bring in Kamari. No, wait, never mind. I guess I'll just put Shell on someone. On Oron. Paydays are so good. What are in... Oh, it's like a naked Snickers, no chocolate. Oh, I would try that. I feel like as a kid, Paydays sounded like boring. Oh my god, is he blind? I forgot. Okay. Well, now he definitely is. But I would definitely try Paydays now. I thought you meant what is a payday as in getting paid day. Today for me, I was so confused. Yeah, wait, do you guys not have that candy? Butterfingers are great in small quantities. A normal size Butterfinger is too large. That's fair. Oh, they both have darkness. You had a Butterfinger like once and you hated it? What's in a Butterfinger? It's like peanut butter with... Are there peanuts in there too? Because I don't really like nuts in a lot of candy bars. But I do like Snickers. Yeah, you haven't had enough Butterfingers to have an opinion. Your favorite was when White Mage changed their gap closer and I was running the stack marker to melee range and accidentally gap close off the edge. Classic. Me playing as Dancer and literally always sending myself flying off the edge of the platform. You'll have a bite-sized Snickers, but a full bar is too much sweet. Yeah. Paydays are nice though, kind of sweet and salty. Is he blinded? It's kind of hard to see with the dark background, but I think he is. Darkness, yeah. Juice, welcome in. I don't mind them, but I hate how Butterfinger, ooh, gets stuck in your teeth. I hate candy like that. That is annoying. Peanut brittle. Wait, I love peanut brittle. I love peanut brittle. I love almond brittle actually the most. We're making slow progress here, but it's progress. 14 is fun, been playing it a lot more. Completed your first current tier Savage raid? Let's go! I've never done a Savage raid. So she kind of just does that as a reflex, I'm realizing. The blind. I wonder if she does that when... Or if I hit her with magic. Peanut brittle is what I call my cat, and that got my attention. Aww. You think you just never wanted it because Bart Simpson kept telling me to get it? Oh my god, everybody's hit with darkness. Almonds by themselves are meh. Anything you can make them into probably improves it. Yeah, almond is wood. I wonder if she does it if I use magic. I haven't tested that. Oh. 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 What is that? Hellbiter? Oh, okay. They believe in a thing called love. Oh, it's this. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. The tentacles that make you green. Wait, how much health does it have now? Let me check. Also, there is about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for that ad. Good luck on the trivia. 48,000. Okay. Right. Tentacles in a JRPG. I know, who would have thought? Wait. 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 Uh-oh. Because... yeah, they're zombified. And the thing that helps that is holy water. And I don't have any. Guys. I don't have any holy water. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I'm scared. There hasn't been a shop. There hasn't been anybody to buy from since Seymour. And I know that because even during the fight with Seymour, I was like, damn, I need more holy water. I haven't had a single opportunity to buy more holy water. Okay, so zombie means that if I heal them, it actually hurts them. Great. Okay, we gotta be strategic. We must be strategic. Should have brought the Pope with you. I know, I think he was busy. Lulu did say in the Comlands there wouldn't be any more shops. Oh, she did say that? I left off right then, so maybe that's why I forgot. This always happens to me in a JRPG. I swear this always happens to me at some point. Where it's like I run out of items that I need. Okay, so question. So I obviously can't get rid of zombie with... Okay. I'm thinking. I can't get rid of zombie with Isuna, but I can still get rid of darkness, and that won't hurt him, right? And like if I put shell on them, will it hurt them? That's a Wiggs question. Yeah. Me when I forget something. Okay, no, it won't hurt them. Okay. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Only healing, no other buffs or cleanses will hurt. Okay, okay. Okay, guys, this got really scary all of a sudden. Hey, I think this got really bad all of a sudden. Anybody else kind of feeling that way? I'm actually terrified. Okay, thank you guys for staying for the ads. If you guys were in ads, I realized that I don't have any more holy water. So that's the current crisis of the moment. This is such a fun fight. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Okay. Regen. Oh. Wait, what did that even do? Did that hurt me? I didn't even actually see. I was looking at the first phase, like, I swear this fight was harder the last time I saw someone that... Yup. Now you remember. Guys, I'm a little scared. Okay. Oh. Oh, regen will hurt me over time. I see. What if I do Dispel on myself? Will that work? Or is that not... Will that get rid of the regen at least? It's a bluff. Did it add HP? No, it definitely wouldn't add HP. It might have taken away. I'm gonna see if the spell works. This might kill her. Let's see if that did anything. Oh, it did! Okay, it got rid of... Unfortunately, it got rid of the haste that they all had too. But it did get rid of the regen. So at least that's a thing that we can do. I guess. Uh-oh. Now she's curing me. Bro. She's so mean. She's mean. If I had a stick, I would totally hit her right now. Yuna has her her overdrive, which is nice in a moment like this, though. And if she dies, she dies. We can bring her back. Let's see. Let's check out how many Phoenix Sounds. We have 74. So as long as, like, one person stays okay, then it's okay. Okay, now I'm just thinking about what we can do going forward. Would we ever want to do reflects on her? I don't think so, because if she's doing healing stuff, that would still help her. I wish I could make her a zombie. Unileska showing how to white mage correctly. Yeah, true. Stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Oh my god, why is Titus out of MP at a time like this? We're all thinking. Alright, we can do overdrive though. Let's bring in my boy, Bahamut. Hopefully, she might immediately kill him, but maybe we'll at least be able to do some damage on her. Play Zombie by the Cranberries. Somebody get Rob Zombie in here. Whatever, go my Bahamut. This is like my Izanagi no Okami pick row moment. That's how Bahamut has been feeling for me recently. Alright, Mega Flare. Make it happen. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Watch it do like 2 damage. 17,000! That's what we like to see. Absorb. We don't like to see that, really. Hellbiter. Ooh, we really don't like to see that either. Absorb. Okay. Right. Sure. Well, Bahamut, you did what I needed you to do. Yeah, the music makes you concerned. It does sound like an emergency alarm. It really does. Okay, let me check how much health she has now. We just need an idea of where we're at. 26,000, okay. So, like, kind of halfway. Now, Auron isn't zombified, so Auron can be healed. So, I will do that. Oh, she recovered about 4,000? Oh, great. I've called an ambulance, but not for me. You went to grab a snack? Yup, and Bahamut is gone. What snack did you get? Okay, everybody has haste. Do I have any ether? I feel like I don't have any of those either. I obviously have my mega elixirs, but that will hurt Titus right now. So that sucks. Maybe then for that reason I will bring in Kamari, because he kind of has similar skills to Titus. He's blinded right now though. But he's not zombified. The only person zombified in my party right now is Yuna. So that is maybe okay. Okay. Maybe I'm cooking. Love when, yeah, bosses recover HP. It's actually, though, none of them know that only I'm allowed to heal myself. For some reason, they never get that. Okay. I guess I will put a shell on... I don't know. On Auron? Unileska also grabbed a snack, so Bahamut is gone. Oh, that's funny. She cured Kamari. Even though Kamari wasn't zombified. That was humorous a little bit. Okay. I'll put that onto Kamari. And then we can get some haste in here. I don't have haste to go on Kamari, unfortunately. Just haste. Okay. And then maybe I can put a shell on Kamari? They plan to heal against you in the Final Fantasy X boss Discord. Uh-oh. Oh, they just cured Kamari again. Get a load of this guy, am I right? It's kind of lucky. Because she could have cured and killed Yuna twice now. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I? There we go. Yeah, AI throwing. Yeah, she's so nice. She is kind of nice right now. Okay, now Auron needs haste. Me doing a backflip after being knocked down. Gamer, recover, ho. Okay. Now I'm like, do I even want Yuna in here right now? I feel like I do because Kamari are good people to have in case she dies. Like, one of them can easily revive. So, I guess I'll keep that right now. And I'll put Protect onto her. She's trolling. Oh my god, she's laughing at me right now. But little does she know we're laughing at her. Whoa, that thing that just came down in the screen kind of scared me. Uh-oh, Kira, who's it gonna be? Kamari again. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. So benevolent. Gives commendation to Unaleska for the heals at the end of the duty. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Everybody has haste. I'm doubting that slow will work. What does... I guess I will attack. Just plain old attack with Kamari. It's actually... It doesn't even look like it's blinding them anymore. So that's kind of nice. Now I just feel a little bit confused. Okay, it did dispel the things that I put onto Kamari. But that's not so bad. Wait, she kind of chill. She loves Kamari. She's a furry. Whoa. New lore just dropped. I love how Yuna is just suffering throughout this. Like, I'm so sorry, girl. I really am. I guess I'll put Protect onto Kamari. She's kind of running out of MP now, too. Okay, Kamari can do his overdrive. I guess, I mean, might as well try fire. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see how much that did. It happened so fast. Regen. Thank you, Queen! Regen on Auron, thank you! Oh my god. Why is she kind of chill? Oh, it only did 290? Good lord. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll take regen on Auron. I'm so confused. She is so nice. People die and Yuna does the Thriller dance. I don't even think anybody needs healing right now. So I'm like inclined to take Yuna out, but also I kind of want her to die sooner than later. I don't know. Maybe I'll just guard with her. That's so funny. It's literally healing Auron right now. I mean, I'll guard again. It only has 6,000 health. What's happening? What's happening? I'm scared. I feel distrustful. Okay, Hellbiter's happening. Okay. Now they're blinded. But that's okay, I think. Oh wait, no, now they're all zombie. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Didn't I just kill her? There's... Uh-oh. There's another phase. Of course there is. What the hell is that? Okay, she looks like Medusa. Megadeth? What? Who is that? Miss? What just happened? I feel like I'm in a fever dream with this fight. Nice job, Emme. I'm more of a Metallica guy. Good one. Wait, what? Is it because they're zombies that's why she missed? I don't understand. Okay, now I do need to remove the regen from Oron, though. Yes, yes. Thank you for asking, Jordan. You can, yeah. Mega doo-doo. Yup. DD mega doo-doo. 60,000? Bro. Anyone not zombied would insta-die from Megadeth. So, am I actually a pro gamer for not having any holy water? Am I actually, like, strategizing without knowing it? You want to keep the characters zombified. You lucked out with all 3 of them getting zombied. Oh my god. Sure, we can go with that. My unpreparedness helped me out here. Wait, that's actually insane. That's insane. Okay, Yuna's still dying, though. I'm trying to think, though. Now that the other 2 are zombies, I'm wondering if I should bring somebody back in. Like Waka? I don't know. Because Yuna also doesn't have any MP. Let's bring in Waka for a moment. 5D Emme chess. Yeah, never let them know my next move because I don't even know. Let's out planned. Oh, right. Watching this fight again in this whole section does feel super fever dreamish. Yeah. I'm glad we agree. I wish I had any holy stuff. Yeah, clearly that's what I intended all along, yup. The first time you played the game, you had kept zombie off, and when she did Megadeth, you saw game over. Reality meant, yeah, being careful. Okay, Waka did nothing. But, I don't know. Regen. Miss! Haha, what a loser. Am I right, you guys? She's a freaking loser. Wait, maybe I actually want to keep Yuna in. And I still would like her to die. Because, like, if they all get hit with Megadeth, like, I still need to dispel... Like, I actually do want Yuna to die right now. Sorry, that sounds crazy. But I think you guys know what I mean. Like, I want her to die so she can come back with MP to heal people. And right now, I don't have any plain ethers. I only have elixirs. No, I thought I dispelled that. Oh, I guess I couldn't. Yeah, that's the issue. He doesn't have... Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, now I understand. So maybe I just kill Yuna real quick. Is that crazy? I hope she doesn't, like, somehow kill them real quick. the other two. But I do need her to come back. Oh, wait. She's not even going to come back. No, wait. I was about to say she's not even going to come back with MP, but... that's okay. Because then I can still at least give her a potion. I think I'm cooking still. With an L on her forehead. Kinda crazy, I know. I think I'm kinda having a crazy idea right here. But I think it's okay. Because now we could give her this and she doesn't die. And now she has MP again. Mind blast. Uh-oh. My mind! Okay, now we can... okay, great. Now she's confused! They're all confused! Oh, this is annoying. Oh my god. You guys, stop fighting! Regen on who? On Kamari? I need to... stop! Bro, I don't even have a turn order. I don't even have a turn order up right now. Oh, did I just... I think I just screwed myself over. There's like literally not even a turn order because they're all confused. Great. Guys, that was so good though. Oh, that's so annoying. That was annoying. Okay. It was only annoying because it was going so well. Yeah, great progress on first try. Yeah. Yeah, everything was going well until that, yeah. Tone order with the zombies around. All right, I'm gonna quickly take a break to run the restroom before we get into this next try. If you guys want to get water, I highly suggest it. Water is great. But yeah, I'm gonna run an ad while I'm gone too. So good luck on the trivia. I'll be right back. And then we're definitely gonna get a second try. Hello, I'm back. a little bit upset about what just happened. I think I'm only a little bit scared that our future tries are gonna not be as lucky. Because I feel like that's how it always is. Yeah, great first try. Yeah, I do know that about regen with the zombie status. Church, why would you lead us astray? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice job on the trivia. Matsuke, Walnut, Holly, Toji, Lion, and Forklift. All I saw was game and I was like, GG's. Kamari lying in the dirt is a mood. I know, I think Kamari's death is the funniest looking one. I think until the third run, you got this figured out. She's a wall for a lot of people who play the game for the first time, I'm sure. Like, in a way, my unluckiness was actually lucky that I forgot to buy holy water. Oh my god, this is where we are? Jesus Christ. Who's... Oh wait, no, it's because I went back to save. I don't remember what cutscenes we saw. I don't think we saw the whole conversation about them wanting to do this. Ah! My unskippable cutscenes! Please. It's alright, Church. This is considered to be one of the big bosses alongside Seymour. Honestly, you did really well. I know, but that's why I'm like nervous. I feel like a lot of that luck was on my side just now.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith?
Oh my god, it's literally unskippable.
Might I ask something first?
I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying.
Come back, even
This is the worst part of dying in this game.
Sin
Young me had this cutscene memorized, I'm sure.
Defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin.
I think that's just the rough part is like
So that's why Jack became
the random stuff that could happen.
Part of Spira's destiny.
Because it's just like the fight with Seymour. Like a couple times we did get really close in the beginning, but then something random happened.
We atone for our crimes.
Yeah, that Mind Blast really ruined your go. You had it. Yeah.
Someday it'll be gone. Yeah.
I'm trying to think like what
Will humanity ever attain?
what should I have done then? I don't really know because they were all confused and I couldn't do anything at all.
We can exercise sin with complete atonement.
We get to hear Unalaska's truth again. That's true.
All these years.
Samus, sir, welcome. You must have watched this like 20 times. Zombie, this is attempt number 2.
It allows us to accept fate.
But we could also lie and say it's attempt number 1. The first attempt went pretty well.
Where's the sense in all this?
I really thought I was gonna first try it. It's kind of hard with these phases things too. It's like to remember what happened at each phase.
Chose to die because they had hope.
You know, Leska always reminds me of bugs. What kind of bug? I could see that with like the antenna here. Zombie, I hope you're doing well. I think a shield with anti-confusion would have helped you. What does that mean? A shield? Oh, like a physical shield that they can put on. Oh.
Without hope.
Oh, I always forget about that stuff too. Yeah, the equipment. I'll have to look to see if anybody has any of that.
Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
None of us. None of us. None, please.
Nope.
No one.
I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira.
I like that I can skip their short lines, but not their long ones. What's up with that?
The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown
That's my
away.
motivation for trying to beat these fights, is to never see these cutscenes again.
So they
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow. in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it.
Yeah, they don't want to skip anything. They probably didn't, like, not want you to skip anything, but maybe they didn't think of that
Well,
being
I will
something that
free you.
someone
It
would
is
want.
better for you. Let me be.
Yeah, Yuna's a really good character.
Now, this is it. Now
Yeah,
is
I think in
time
the
to choose.
Steam version you can
Die and
do
be
a
free
lot
of pain,
more things. Like that one has
or live
cheats
and
too,
fight your
right?
sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs
The
us,
mosquitoes are
Mari.
back.
Mari, protect Yuna.
Ramen, welcome in.
Fighting.
The Kappa skipped my stuff. Oh
Can't
no!
believe we're
Good
gonna
thing we're
fight
circling
Lady
back around.
Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Yeah, they didn't add like anything for the PlayStation version.
Never forgive myself.
They actually have less
No
in
way.
this version than they have
Not
for
if I
Final
ran
Fantasy
away
IX
now.
and Final Fantasy VII.
Even in
Yunalesca's outfit that she's almost wearing.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, speedrunners use a mod to skip cutscenes? Oh, okay.
This is
Sandwich,
our
welcome
story.
in.
Now let's see this
The
thing
weight
through
of the
together.
literal world on her shoulders, and she's so strong. Yuna is great. I still think I had to rewatch the cutscenes. Oh, even on Steam version. Oh, okay. You have a mod to skip cutscenes, but the game, okay, as is doesn't. Interesting. All right. Here we go. Don't know what we're really gonna be doing here, but we're gonna be trying our best. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, pals? Thank you for the follow. Ow. I think we'll still cheer, maybe? No, haste first. Proud of those cutscenes. Yeah, they're proud of them. Mods are very easy to install for the PC version. That is nice. I imagine it's like installing mods for like Stardew Valley, which is the only time I've ever really installed mods. Square be like, don't die and you won't have to rewatch the cutscenes, literally. They probably made this game and they're like, wait, people die? People have a hard time in this game? Beats me. Beats me, I made the game, it's literally easy as pie. You played 10 like 30 times, you know them by heart. Try using blue magic with Kuina. If only Kuina was here. If only Vivi was here. I miss them. I think I'll probably keep Yuna out for a bit, just so we can save her MP. Like, I have items for darkness and whatnot, so maybe that'll help. Okay, now Oron has his limit again. No, we're not currently in Wigs. No. Thank you for asking. But, yeah, Zombie, I know that you didn't watch the first run. It went really well, actually. We just kind of got out of luck towards the end. Okay, I think we're gonna cheer a bit. Oh, Zombie was making a joke? Oh. I honestly didn't read it that well. Okay, that's one cheer. Those summons aren't in this game. That actually went right above my head. Our apologies, Zombie. Eye drops. You trauma forgot this whole game. Patch, welcome in. How are you? Kirsty, when did you play this game again? It's been like years, actually, right? Because for some reason I keep thinking that it was recent, but it was like years ago, wasn't it? $2022? Wow. Wait, let me check out my armor while I'm thinking about it. If we have any anti-confusion on anybody. Wait, am I going in a circle? No. Okay, Kamari does not have anything in... Oh, wait, I'm on Oron. Oron does not have anything for anti-confusion. So that's something that we can take note of. That's more or less 15 years. Yeah, everything post-pandemic feels like it happened yesterday, yeah. The ancient times, well, that too. It feels like I trauma forgot everything between Flux and Unalesca. Wait, does that mean it gets easier after this? I kinda doubt, but a girl can hope, right? A girl can dream. No, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I had a really fun time dreaming for a second there. It was great. I felt so hopeful. Sure, we could go with that. You're not where I rage quit. Well, to my understanding, you rage quit because you didn't know you had to grind, right? Which is so valid. But I will have time for that. Yeah, Kersey never finished the game. Flux and Unalesca were the hardest fights. See, that's giving me so much hope right now. We're here. We're here, you guys. We're at the hard part of the game. The only hard part of the game. Oh my god, stop blinding him. Stop absorbing from him. You too, Walnut. That's interesting. Okay, I'm actually not going to heal Kamari because I think on his next turn, or Isuna, him, whatever, I'm gonna swap him back out for Tidus. You too, Jordan? Flux was harder for you than Unalesca, but she still got you with the Mega Death that first time. Yeah, so we definitely want to stay zombied. Will be interesting. If I say I hate you, you will know where I rage quit. Oh, like, is that something the boss says? Alright, I was gonna swap Kamari out. I almost forgot. Kersey, from my memory, I mean, I wasn't there, but from what Kersey has told me, I think Kersey, like, tried to fight whatever she was on towards the end game. Obviously, I don't want to know too many details beyond that, but it was, like, for multiple streams. She tried to fight it for, like, hours, and she kept dying. So, maybe at that point, I would have given up, too. Especially because there's no cheats in this game. Oh, not multiple streams, 1 7-hour-long stream. Oh, you could give it another stream. You could try again. Yeah, that dragonfly next to our airship. I forgot about that. That was tough. That was probably the first big one. The Spectral Keeper? The boss before this one? This part was... See, it's interesting because all these boss fights are, like, strategic. So I feel like sometimes it's, like, just what clicks for you versus what clicks for other people. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, this part was a wall for you when you were playing during PS2 days. It's funny because I think Blitzball almost made you rage quit. That's funny. Okay, do I want to bring in Lulu? No. It was a 6-7 hour stream. Good one. Kersey only quit because she knew you'd take up the mantle. You have to win for both of you. No pressure. No pressure. That's fine. Oh, I didn't realize that he was in darkness. I will still use an item, though. Thank you for the follow. I had it as a charity stretch goal. You did, that's true. Just add it again. Add it as like a goal for if you get 5 gifted subs, and I'll do it. Yeah, no cheats needed to it. Well, sometimes it's like, it's hard because sometimes if you get in the end game, there's no more other opportunity. Like, you're just not prepared. But now I do feel like with Final Fantasy, at least, I can expect certain things now. But before, like, when I first played Final Fantasy VII OG, that was my first Final Fantasy game, and I did cheese the last fight because I think I was underprepared. Can we ban Manda? No. I don't know if grinding would have helped too, the mechanics of the fight. Oh, that's fair. Someone tell Trev there's a making of Disco Elysium documentary? Wait, that sounds cool, actually. Yeah, somebody tell Trev. Alert Trev. I'm tired of this. This game is your white whale back on the PS2. Got to the last boss and your memory card got corrupted. I don't know what I would have done if that was me. I'm curious to find out which boss. Yeah, same. It'll be interesting when we get there. Oh yeah, I want to do haste. Ramen, thank you for your ticket. I hope you're doing well. Trev making of Disco Elysium documentary started just a few minutes ago. Hi Phantom, welcome in. I'm doing well today, how are you? Well, that's too damn bad. Exactly. That's what every fight in this game feels like. Okay, we're all okay right now. I don't actually know what I want to do with Yuna. I guess I'll bring her out for the time being again. Oh, he has darkness. At least I have eye drops, am I right, guys? This was the first game you ever platinum? Wow. Yeah, memory card corruption, such classic old console problems, yeah. Truly the bane of my existence. Okay, we got past the first phase again. I am really liking this game. I do think that the boss fights could be a little bit shorter. Like, maybe if just the bosses had a little bit less health, it wouldn't feel as long. Ah, yes. The tentacles that made us green. Okay, so now everybody's zombied, but we actually like that. We say, yay, zombie. Yay! Yay, zombie! Let's hear it up. Let's give it up. For zombie. And now we... And now we do what? Should I bring in Yuna? Instead of Tidus? I just might. No, never mind. I'll bring in Lulu so she can do her little moment. Yeah, now we hit. Now we hit. Yeah, you struggle with being both stubborn and impatient. A deadly combo. Okay, this time I just gotta not mess up. What? Great. Okay, Kamari also has his overdrive. We won't make the same mistake that we did before with Fire Draft. We'll just jump on it. Yeah, this is attempt 2. Okay, now Kamari goes again. 42. What a great song. What song are we singing? Oh my god, into 10. I had a strategy guide that had tips about the zombie thing, but I don't remember anymore. Me trying to help. I think we're okay about the zombie thing. It's just that mind thing that happened last time that really screwed us over. I guess I could cheer. I don't know if I did that yet. But this isn't... I don't really want to cheer because that's not really the normal people I have in here. So maybe I cheer... as Titus? That doesn't even make a difference. Maybe I apply haste to Lulu. Yeah, no help yet. I'll let you guys know. Or even if I do start to ask for help in this section, I will still use the word wigs. Okay, and then maybe... I want to switch out Lulu when I can. What's the idea for lunch? Probably Thanksgiving leftovers. Oh, that looks... How nice. How nice of her to heal. Oh, that's true. We have to get past that. Because this time in the first run, I had 2 zombies and 1 not zombie, which was Kamari, and she kept healing Kamari, which was nice of her. So maybe we should actually keep in 1 non-zombie for a bit. Just in case. Oh, right. I wanted to look at everybody's weapons. I totally forgot. To see if we can do anything about the confusion. Okay, so Titus doesn't have anything, so I looked for Titus and Oron so far. So I still have to check other people's. Wait, I think I was in the wrong place before. Okay, yeah, he still doesn't have anything. Leftover smoothie of leftover? Ooh. Yeah, the knowing you're gonna be eating the same thing for the next 6 days, I know. That's so real. Okay. I guess I will attack. And still attack. Hellbiter. Me personally, I think when we're zombied, Hellbiter should heal us. Am I right, gang? Am I right, gang? Confused ward or proof of equipment is rare? Okay. Let me check if Yuna has it. Yuna does have it. Oh, that's huge. That's huge, you guys. She has a lucid ring. Let's slap that baby on. She said, these are my rings. Okay, so now we definitely need Yuna to stay in the party. She's unfortunately not zombified right now, so she'll die. With Mega Death. Oh, wait, no, that's so bad. Maybe she'll hit us with another zombie, though. Maybe we'll get lucky and she'll re-zombify all of us right before she does Mega Death. Or maybe there will just be enough time to revive her. It's not as rare, but no one would ever think they would need it. That's true. I already checked for Titus, right? Okay, I think I'll do some cheers. This is my first cheer of this fight. Yeah, flashing that ring in front of Yunalesca. How many carrots is that, baby? Because she is flaunting it. Okay, now what? Hey, it's not actually... It's not Raz's birthday, but happy birthday. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. No, wait, is it your birth? Oh, even though it's not your birthday at all. You got me there. In the first part, you tricked me. Now I can never trust anything you ever say at the beginning of your messages ever again. I imagine what Yunalesca's hair salon bill is. She probably goes to the same place as Sephiroth. Okay, who doesn't have Shell? Oron. I don't even know if this will help. But you know, we're trucking along here. We're trucking. Should I check to see if Kamari has any armor against confusion? No, he doesn't. Let me just check the whole gang right now. Young, welcome in. How are you? Josh, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day too. It's good to see you. Okay, Riku doesn't. Waka will check. I guess it could probably also be a weapon too, right? Maybe. I actually don't know. And then Lulu I didn't check. Okay, so literally the only one who has anti-confusion stuff is Yuna. But at least we know that now. At least it's somebody. Right, gang? Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling you guys gang. I'm scared. And it's at 30,000 health. Do I want Kamari in here or do I want Tidus? I guess Kamari, because Kamari has more health. Has anyone done a Unalaska cosplay with their hair like how she has it now? I bet somebody has. Are we Scooby-Doo roleplaying? Yes. Like, ruh-roh, Raggy. You're my support gang, that's true. That is true. Okay, Kamari doesn't have haste. Or anything else. I don't know, Manda. I don't know if we have one. That's at least one person and it's your white mage, so you can take care of everybody. Yeah, but my concern is with Megadeth because Yuna isn't zombified right now. Megadeth would kill her. So I'm just concerned about like the timing in between that. I guess we'll find out. I tried. Animal Crossing. That's crazy that it's Animal Crossing. Guys, do I have a dodo code command? I totally forgot to look. I don't. Wow. I know I used to at some point. La la la. La 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 la. Tank it? Okay. She just gave regen to Kamari. That's okay though, because we can dispel. Oops, wrong thing. Dispel Kamari. If anyone is confused, yeah, I was an Animal Crossing gang. Doesn't Matt Smith refer to his companions as gang in Dinosaurs in Space? Does he? He could. Hi Nathan, welcome in. How are ya? Okay, now let's apply haste onto Kamari. Yeah. I really wish some of the UI in this game I've definitely gotten used to, but it still takes a second to like make sure that you can see all the status effects on everybody. It is interesting because in the last run at this point, I definitely had Yuna's overdrive. But Yuna is not getting hit on. She's at the bar wearing a flashy ring and she's not getting hit on. Makes you almost feel bad for the gal. But I guess maybe Unalaska thinks that she's married. I don't know what to do with like Yuna right now. I guess I'll just guard. Guard again. Kira? Okay. So Oren's gonna die. Do her boots have fur? Yeah, and she hit the floor. She hit the flow. And she has apple-bottom jeans on. Oh, why isn't the summoner command working? I hate when I go out and don't get hit on. Okay. Let's give haste. No, let's just cheer. I think this is my third cheer. My second cheer, maybe. Shorty got low, low, low. Yes, she did. And nobody's taking notice. La la la. I shall guard. And this will be the third cheer. Oh, it's stay away. That's what the command is. And we'll guard again. And again. And cheer, this is the fourth time. They all look like they're in pain. Who gets regen? Of course Oron does. Okay, Oron's dead, but that's okay. That's what we wanted. People won't understand, but we get it, right, right, gang? Sorry. Actually, it's not even what we want, because when he comes back, he'll be unzombified. But at least we could heal him at full health again. I feel a little insane right now. Let's give this to Oron while he can still eat it. I get it, gang gang. Has anyone bought anything nice for Black Friday? I'm probably gonna do my Christmas shopping later today. But yeah, is anybody taking advantage of any sales? You're gonna buy pizza? Emme wants Oron dead. Well, first I wanted Yuna dead. But this run I want Oron dead. Oh, you're trying to sell a vacuum. You remember when you went on a school trip, you can't remember where you went to, but we choreographed a dance in our bus seat still low. Iconic. Okay. I'm getting a little bit worried of when she's gonna do Megadeth because none of my homies are zombies. I think Titus was a zombie. So I guess I'll put him back in. Maybe to apply haste back to everybody. Retail therapy? Your skincare was 50% off at Ulta? Oh, nice. Looking for a puffer jacket. Hope there's a Black Friday sale for food. Wouldn't that be nice? You're hitting the mall later, but already did most of your Christmas shopping online. You went to your dispensary down from us and got a ton of THC seltzers for super cheap. Nice. Painting supplies? Nice. See, it's nice when it's like stuff that you would be buying anyways. Regen on Titus. Okay, annoying. So maybe instead of Oron, I bring in Yuna for a second to dispel that. I gotta be kind of mindful about her MP though. At least a little bit. Like right now she's not a zombie, so it's not a big deal, but soon. Okay, this is our last cheer. Ring keeps trying to get you to buy another Ring camera, but you already have 4 indoor and 1 doorbell. Why do they want you to have more? You're gonna order stuff from Waterstones? That's a bookstore, right? McDonald's is having a Black Friday sale? Should have just ordered through Pigeon. It all comes full circle. Okay, let's bring Oron back in to attack. Okay, he missed. That's fine. He just missed for no reason. He's not even blind or anything. Titus is running out of MP. But that's okay because we have Kamari who can do similar things. Regen on... Give it to Oron! Nope. Of course not. Okay, it's fine. Let's do haste on Kamari. Oh, you don't think they realize you're in an apartment and not a house? Would a pigeon be able to carry a vape? These are questions that we need answered. McDonald's is so expensive these days, they need a Black Friday sale. I haven't been to McDonald's in a really long time. I didn't know that they were getting pricier. La 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 la. Okay. Now let me bring in Yuna again to dispel. On Kamari? Waterstones is a bookstore. They usually do triple points. Oh, nice! Really? Forklifts? Oh my god. I knew that a lot of fast food places got like that, but I didn't know that it was that bad. Oh, Titus died. Anyways. That's okay. It's okay when they die. However, the first time around, I did not have this many people die this early, so that's kind of getting a little bit scary because my entire party was zombified and that's why we lived. But I don't know. A signed book, but it's sold out. Shoot. At least we can heal him, I guess. Like, that's nice. For him to be in tip-top shape. Kira? For... Nice. I just did the same thing. She's so me. We're so twins. Yeah, for 99 cents, yeah. Socks that come with Grinch-themed meals? Oh my god. Yeah, it's so expensive that you don't go. Yeah. You remember when Pizza Hut was an actual restaurant? I drove by a Pizza Hut yesterday. It looked like an actual restaurant as well. It kind of blew my mind. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. I don't think anybody else is zombified right now. Like, I think it's only Kamari. Haste, anyone? Anybody want some haste? When gas hit $1 a gallon, wow. You don't remember Pizza Hut being a sit-down restaurant, Jeff? We used to always go like after soccer games. That was the thing to do. After soccer games, go to a Pizza Hut. Who's the regen for? Kamari, great. That's okay. Yeah, they used to have a buffet, that's true. I mean, I was gonna apply haste to Kamari, but that would be silly because we're about to dispel that. La 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 la. I guess we bring in Yuna. Oh my gosh. We've been doing this fight for so long. The salad bar at Pizza Hut, when I threw up on lettuce, ugh. KFC used to have a buffet too. I've never been to a KFC actually. Interestingly enough. Oh my god, I almost healed Kamari. There's still one like that in Orlando. Hi, Wasted, welcome in. I know, Hover, it feels like it's taking forever. We still have another phase after this, which is where it gets so scary. Oh, that's when it does Mega Death, I think. At the beginning of the next phase. Oh, Oran, what's going on, sweetheart? Are you getting a little scared? I get it. I get it. It's a little scary out here, but we can't be missing that much. You're honestly embarrassing me. In front of all my friends. Okay, Hellbiter. Oh, okay. We're all gonna be zombies again. Yippee! Which, again, you wouldn't think that we would like, but we like being zombies. We like it. We're having fun as zombies. Let me make sure that didn't do anything else to anybody. Yeah, they're only zombified. So yay, actually. One would not think this is a good thing. I'm a zombie. Whoa, one, that was really scary. Freaked me out there. Came into chat to Kirsty saying something about throwing up on lettuce, so I had to see inside the conversation. Brains! Me when I'm a zombie. Brains! Okay, nice. Phase 2 done. Bro, that took forever. I mean, we had Yuna's overdrive before, so that makes sense that it took longer this time, but still. Here we go. It's gonna hit Megadeth. Yuna has a fancy anti-confusion ring on. What could go wrong, right, guys? I'm scared. It's fine. Megadeth, loser. Embarrassing. We're alive after that. Now, of course, everything is according to my plan. Megadeth sounds chill. I'm scared, you guys. I also need to be able to hold on to the MP for Yuna. And I also don't want her out of my party, so it might take longer, but I think I'm just gonna guard with her for a while. Now, do we have any haste to apply for anyone? Yeah, I think Kamari needs haste. Let's just pray that she doesn't use Mind Blast. Well, if she does, Yuna has the ring on, so it won't be as bad as last time, at least. Thank you guys for cheering. Again, I'm still just gonna... Oh, what? I was saying I was gonna guard with Yuna, but I didn't realize she went twice in a row there. It's okay, everyone. Oh my god, I didn't even see that she's like... This is like a thing that she's controlling and sitting on. Oh shit. I forgot that she does that. Wait, was that regen? I don't know what that was. I'll have to check with Yuna. Stop. Stop it right now. It's interesting that she's not even hitting for a lot, though. Like, that's how you know this is an interesting fight. Okay, she does have regen, so we have to dispel Yuna. Oh, brother, I'm scared out here, you guys. Is anybody else? You just have to take turns attacking, I think. Hellbiter. Hellbiter's not fun in this situation. But at least we've cheered a lot. You've got this crazy form and Unileska is just chilling on this monster's back. I know. She's literally like sitting back and everything. She's so relaxed right now. Couldn't be me. Mind Blast. It's happening. It's happening, you guys. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, so if you guys didn't see the first run, on the first time of Mind Blast, my entire party got hit with confusion. This time, Oron and you didn't get confused. Yuna, because she's wearing the ring. Oron, that was lucky. Oh my god, that was lucky. So my question is, you guys, do you think I should use Yuna's overdrive now? Or should I, like, fix Kamari's confusion first? That could be a Wig's question. Yeah, only Kamari that time. That was lucky. That was very anti the first way. Mind Blast, good name for a Mountain Dew flavor. Orange just built different. Immediate danger, fix confusion. Okay, okay. But that's just me. Forklift, I have good news. It looks like it's like a lot of you guys. What am I doing? Okay, let's do that. Alright, now Kamari can at least apply haste again. Yeah, fix confusion, then summon Bahamut. Yeah, that'll be the plan. Maybe if we give haste to Yuna first, she can go pretty fast. Should I get... If I give it to Kamari, he can go again this round. I know I'm covering up the turn order again today. Yeah, that was a Wigs, but I think we're okay now. Thank you, though, for making sure, Zombie. Okay. This is so scary, though. Like, they all have such little HP. Which freaks me out. Like, oh, to have a holy water in this moment. Just one. For Yuna. Take your wigs off. Today's a big wig on, wig off day. Oh, I'm scared. Regen on who? Stop it. Please leave her alone, please. Okay. I'm gonna bring in Bahamut. Stop wigging out. Joke's on you, I'm bald. Yuna is a white mage. You think she could just bless water on demand? So true! Why would I take my wig off? I'm not trying to be bald. Well, you know what? You can do whatever you want, I guess. So, when we first summoned Bahamut last time with the overdrive, we did... I think he did like 17,000 damage. But then she did immediately kill him, so... I'm not sure what to expect here in Phase 3. Here we go. Mega Flare. She's so powerful too, I bet she could even bless the rains down in Africa. You have no memory of this? See, that's the interesting part about this game. With the hard boss fights, so many people are like, oh, I remember this too well. And then like the other half of people are like, oh, I made myself trauma forget this. Okay, that did 18,000. Oh. Oh, it's doing Mind Blast to Bahamut. That's not nice. Bro, when's my turn? Okay. Okay. Sure. This is part of the story. I haven't done any optional bosses in this game. Yeah, she really just took his MP and literally his entire life. Okay, at least that still does something. She's probably gonna kill him this time. Absorb. 2,000. Okay, goodbye. Thought you get turns in this turn-based RPG. That's the one downside of the summoning. This fight is only really hard the first time around. Like the first time you're playing the game. Okay, everybody's zombied. Let me think about this. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, everybody's zombied. Let me check to make sure. I think, yeah, Yuna has regen. We want to fix that. The problem is, like, everybody's so low health. I'm not sure if Oron can get, like, one shot here. But it might get close at some point. So I'm debating whether I want to bring somebody else in just, like, to be there. In case people die. I think I'm gonna first do, oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna get rid of her regen. Hello? Now I'm just forgetting where things are. It has 26,000 health left. Okay. That's why first playthroughs are so precious. Every fight is easy once you figure it out. That's true. Kamari, help! Or should I bring somebody else in? Like, just to have somebody with health in. Maybe? I'll bring in Waka. We'll just see how this goes. I don't think Waka can do much here, but just in case. Ow! Oh, Mega Death. Okay, Waka immediately died. That's okay. That's okay. Because we have 72 Phoenix Downs. I will attack with Oron, though. And then I'll revive with Yuna. This is so weird. Waka dies, Emme laughs. Okay, Hellbiter. Alright, so Waka's gonna be a zombie now too. Great. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to heal him again. Yeah, typical Waka. Ow! That's also why having a shit memory is a superpower. Just imagine all the things you can experience for the first time. Honestly, though. Like, watching people play games that I've already played before has been pretty fun. Okay, does anybody have regen on them? No. We're all just zombies. Okay. Sure. I think I'll just guard again. The Oron is so strong. My goat got washed and he barely attacked. Okay, it said 21,000. Gonna get a kitty and name them Hellbiter. That'd be cute. Kiraga. Uh-oh. On who? Great. God. Bro, stay alive, please. Imagine if he stayed alive for one moment. Although now we could potentially fully heal him. Ow! I'm debating using a potion just because of Yuna's MP. I think I will. Because he's not a zombie, because we just revived him. I need some haste in here, though. Uh-oh, Mind Blast. Ooh. Whoa, nobody got confused that time. That's kind of crazy. Slots, my favorite overdrive, I say. Oops. In sarcasm. Yeah, no confused. That was really good, but it's making me so freaked out, you guys. Okay. See, Titus doesn't have enough for a Hastiga anymore, so that sucks. But I think I still want to bring... I want Waka out now, and I'll probably bring in Kamari instead of him. And I will still just block as Yuna. But now everybody's really low health. Oh wait, why did I block? I could heal Waka again, real quick. Right? Wait, or is everybody a zombie? Let me check that out. It's hard to keep track. Okay. There we go. RNG came through. Oh, he was... Well, he was confused and then I healed him. Oh, Hellbiter again. Great. It's crazy that Yuna didn't die. Okay, everybody's a zombie now. Again. What was Kamari? Was Kamari a zombie? He must be, because he's so low health. I think we'll still block with Yuna, and then because nobody's getting any turns here, I'm gonna bring in Tidus actually instead of Auron for a second, and just apply haste to like one person. Oh, Tidus actually isn't a zombie. Wait, is he? Tidus isn't a zombie. Fascinating. I could give him an elixir, which is kind of a waste right now. But I don't have any normal ethers. J-Train, welcome in. How many HP does she have left? Let me check that out. That's a good idea. She has 13,000. This Waka slander making me regret my Waka lower back tattoo. Don't say that. Mind Blast doesn't work on Waka because he's a dummy. Oh, he was already confused. Oh, you mean like that? Can't Mind Blast the mindless. I know, it's really close. It's really, I like it. This is when I really get nervous in fights though. Because it's like, ooh, I hope we're okay. Because it like sucks getting this close in things and then having to do them again. Okay, I'll block still. Mega Death. Okay, Tidus is gonna die. But we at least got haste on Yuna again, so I don't really feel that is a loss. Thank you for the hydrate. There's just static and dial-up tones there in Waka's mind. I'm scared. Okay, then actually, we can give an elixir to Tidus, and then that's not a total waste right now. I believe, thank you. I'm starting to believe. But boy howdy is it hard. Okay. Well, block again. Bidus, good one. Yeah, I think we got this. We just have to tread carefully. I think I'm gonna bring Auron in again instead of Waka. And then attack. Kuraga, give it to Tidus. Frick. Why yada. It's okay. It's okay. It's just confusing. Cause it's always like I feel like every time I'm like going to heal someone or do anything, I'm like, are they a zombie? That's like something that I'm like constantly checking out in my head, if that makes sense. Okay, we can at least apply haste to everyone. Yeah, instant overdrive, that's true. That was kind of nice. Velvet, welcome in. How's it going? And now I could heal him more. It's crazy that how long Yuna has been like down on HP. I'm scared. I always check too, Emme, am I zombie or not? Well, I imagine you're mostly zombie, except on the days that you're not. Apocalypse Survival 101 right there. Yeah, being down on HP is not a big deal. The only problem is, I do want Yuna to be alive if she does the mind thing again, because she is the only one that has... Hi, Mochi. I'm telling you guys, she only comes back when I'm stressed. She's the only one that has like the armor against confusion. Okay, Auron can go twice right now, so we're gonna Phoenix down Yuna. It's kind of nice. Yuna Leska is big chillin' on that I know she is. And I'm freaking out. Does everybody need haste again? Just Yuna does. My cat knows she does. Okay. Overdrive time. Wait, let's check how much health she has. Pochi, I'm busy. She's like, hey, what are we doing? 9,000 health left. For her. We can't see it, but she's actually there napping. Her eyes are literally closed right now. Okay. Auron overdrive time. Oh my god, why am I messing up? I almost... That's how you know I'm stressed, when I start messing up the Auron overdrives. It's okay, I still did a decent amount. Lap warm. Okay. We're okay. Wait, is Yuna a zombie right now? I don't think she is. Let me make sure before I heal her, though. She's not, so I can still heal her, so that's nice. Auron didn't hawk to I think we can do this. Just getting scary. Mind blast happening. Oh, Tidus is confused. Okay. I was about to say no one's confused. Tidus is. But that's only one. Auron's been pretty good at dodging those. Yeah, last stretch here. Nice, nice, nice. How much health does she have left? I need my hope. 3,000. 3,000. We got this. As long as I don't do anything incredibly ridiculous. Right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you guys. I'm getting a little nervous. I can still heal Yuna. Oh, does Auron not have haste? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, my bad. We could apply that to everyone. I'm clenched. Stop, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Okay, we'll just guard as Yuna. Kiraga! Don't do that right now, I'm busy! She's such a brat sometimes. She's really such a brat. Let's go! Overcoming the past! Oh my god, let's go! I wasn't even positive because I forgot how much health she had left, but then the trophy came up and I was like, surely they won't give me a trophy for not getting it. We did it! Yippee! Amanda, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Second try. Second try is not so bad. I mean, did it take me a very long time? Sure. But second try still isn't that bad.
So does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was. Even if you did destroy Sin. You, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
No, you, Yevon.
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Girl is doing a somersault. Josh! Oh my god, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Holy cow! Thank you! Josh, that's so nice. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so much. If you guys got a gifted sub and you're able to, I hope you're able to thank Josh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, thank you guys for the congrats on this. Second try is great. I got stuck on this fight from my first time. Yeah, first try was practice, that's true. Star Wars A New Hope. That's the hardest fight in the main story of any Final Fantasy. I personally had a way harder time with Seymour Flux. Easily. Star Wars reference. Mochi photo card, you're right, Kersey. We reached the sub goals, so we can do a giveaway for a Mochi photo card. Thank you for reminding me. Anybody is welcome to enter the giveaway. You'll have 10 minutes to enter with exclamation point giveaway. Starting now. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you guys like your sub badges and the emotes. Chop Suey, welcome in. Yeah, yo, Jimbo. You didn't beat it first time either. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. She's only hard when you're fighting status all the time, but once you embrace the zombie fight, yeah, it's almost like a blessing. It literally kind of was a blessing that I didn't have any holy water left. Because I think that would have certainly tripped me up. Seymour Flex is a tough one too. Guess it depends on how much. Yeah, you grind. You had a really tough time. Yeah, I think it's probably based on like how much you grind, and also I don't know. Everybody's minds are different. Like I know for Seymour Flux, it took me a while to click.
Believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
Oh, okay.
What?
Let's do something
Destroy
more unbelievable.
Sin, so it won't come back. And without the
Sin.
final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Oh, great. We just have to destroy Sin next. Easy. Easy. Where am I? It's kind of scary in here. That's your favorite one, Josh. Yeah, and give up on having a full party at all times. Yeah, just accept death. Seymour Flex is tough because how much damage he deals to the whole party. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely what got me. Ari, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Love unprepared whoopsie to we take this dub pipeline. They can't believe they murdered a 1,000-year-old person. Let's make all the moves AoE. Yeah. Someone in this said Sin, like Zin, a couple minutes ago, and that made me laugh thinking about the characters with Zins. What are Zins? Oh, ahead of me? Wait, like down the stairs? Oh, it's down the stairs. Okay. The current meta for Pokemon Pocket is tough this month. Hey, it's kind of scary in here. In the back of the... No, it's okay. Oh, oops. Guess we have to do the whole fight over again. It doesn't look like I can go back. But that's okay. Thank you guys for trying to warn me. What was it out of curiosity?
We must talk.
I think I missed something similar to that in the beginning of the game.
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was you and Aleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept.
I'll try to go back if we can.
I came back here, tried to avenge
But if it's
them,
just a weapon, that's not such a
but she struck me down.
big deal.
Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna.
Oh.
Just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Whoa.
Aaron.
Lore
Don't make that
drop.
face. Being dead has its advantages.
Bro, everybody in this game is
I was able
dead.
to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then.
Hey, Oren, I have a question. If you're dead, why when you
Why?
die in
What's the
battles
big
is that a
idea?
problem?
Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you.
Show me. Sounds like a threat.
My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Okay, M. Night Shyamalan
never
moment.
mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good.
Oh my god, the drunk cameraman is back.
Take care of my son.
Whoa.
My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby.
It's like it's supposed to be from the
He needs
POV
someone
of
there to hold
Oron,
his
but
hand,
I don't think
see?
he was this short.
Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son.
Well, he did.
I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Oren.
Oh my god, are they about to kiss?
You were always such a stiff. That's what I like.
Why did
about
he
you.
get so close to him? Oren's face went right into Jack's pecs.
That is why.
Hey, that's crazy, actually. He only dies to keep his appearance up. Oh, the drunk cameraman was Oron the whole time. Is Jack slightly taller? I mean, that made him look like way taller, like at least a head taller. I do love Oron too. Jack has such pouty lips, and we would know because we all just kissed him because it was in first person. Luchador, welcome in. Thanks to Oron tackles him. Old man Yowie, it's such a beautiful thing. Let's see if we can go back. Ah, we can. And now I will go down the correct stairs. Which is, of course, not those ones. These ones. Down these stairs. Wait. Which is, of course, those stairs. Oh, it's literally right there. It's so dark, I didn't see it. Haha. Rabo, thank you for your ticket. That was second try, actually. But look, guys, we only got one sphere grid point for that fight. I forget who mentioned it the other day, that, like, you get sphere grid points based on whether you are over-leveled or not. Is that true? Like, am I over-leveled for where I am? Like, only getting 1 point? You'd probably have gray hair at 35 too. Yeah, if you died in your 20s. Oh, we're on level. It was first try, she's just being humble. Sure, we can go with that. The AP enemies give is fixed. Oh. Oh. Wait, are we sure? Because I could swear that, like, when I was grinding before, I was getting more, AP. Sorry, I'm trying to see what's going on here. That's death. So maybe we want to move that way and then back. Do I have quick hit learn? I don't think I know what that is. The AP you get kind of tells you how tough the game thinks the battle was relative to your level. So then it's not fixed. What determines the levels you get is how far you get on the grid. Okay, far from over-leveled. You're not over-leveled, you're right on the mark. Okay, okay, so it's like we get 1 because I'm on the mark. Okay. If T does not have quick hit by now, you're actually kind of... Well, I think it's kind of hard to... I don't know, because it's a sphere grid, I think it's kind of hard to say that. Because you could really, like, do anything with the moves. Like, I feel... I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's, like, a right way to go around the sphere grid and stuff, but... I think going by moves kind of confuses me. Tidus only gets quick hit by the end of his grid. Oh. Wait, but it is fixed? Okay, whatever. I think this conversation is confusing me, but it's fine. Like, as long as you guys think, like, we're okay. I mean, I think we're okay. That's it. That only was the second try. But I do want to make sure, like, the main important thing going forward is for you guys to definitely tell me when there is the point of no return, where I need to go grind before the scary part. Okay, we're fine. And we even can save now. I think Tidus can take 2 paths in the sphere grid. Oh, okay, okay. You might even finish the game before you get quick hit. Okay. Okay, it's a fixed amount. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. My worries are gone. It's fixed, but how much do you need to get the next S level increases? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah, what really matters is that we beat it, and guess what, you guys? We became better friends along the way. J-Flo, let's go! Congrats! Congrats on winning the Mochi photo card. Let me know if Amada's able to whisper J-Flo the form for that. We did get the Sun Crest, yes. God, it's crazy that we're in here still. This feels like decades ago. You just get levels more slowly. Oh, okay, I think I know what you mean now. Yeah. Oh, it's really late. Okay. You will know when it's the point of no return. They make it obvious. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. Congrats, J-Flo. Let's go. Hey, guys. I kind of missed the music. But you had already had used 50 levels before. You get 1 level. If you only use 40 levels, you might get 2. Okay, that does make sense. Yes. You'll love it forever. Yay! It gets locked? Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh, cutscene moment. Oh! I never know peace in this game.
I know.
Dad?
The final summoning is gone.
Me when I see
But I'll think of something. Just
a horrendous monster with many eyes. Dad? Bye, Dad. See you later. You know what would really lift my spirits right now? A shoe puff. A shoe puff would be so lovely right now. Bravo, thank you for the Gigantify emote. Ride C shoe puff. Thank you, Ravo. That helped. God, sometimes they're like whipping this camera.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch? Frana! Frana!
Hey Sid, you have no idea what we've been through since we last saw you.
Why don't you think of something?
Well?
How did we
good
get
ideas?
on? Like, where did they land?
Help us.
What do we know?
Or did we do like
Sin
a
is
ladder?
Jed. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
2 things I'm bad at.
At least he's self-aware. Me as hell, honestly. It's like they just realized that they should do first-person point of view camera angles, and now they're like, wait, let's do more. We got this 3D camera and my god, we're gonna use it. Who's got the aux cord on this thing? Somebody pump up the jams. Oh, is he crying? Well, they all know the decision that she made. Oh, sad. Okay, there's the music. You guys look like you just unraveled a 1,000-year-old conspiracy about the state religion and learned everything you believed in was a lie. Yup. Sonic, welcome in. Clearly they were experimenting a lot with angles, effects, etc. Cool to think. Yeah, it is actually really cool to see that. It's like you can see their thought process with it. That's the first time Sid met his niece, yeah. Wait, that's right! I forgot that she wasn't with us the first time. Oh my god, that was a long time since we've been on this. How do you feel about the truth about Oran? I think it's interesting. It's like a lot of the plot twists in this have been like, oh, this person, he's actually dead. I actually really like Oran's story though. I think it's I don't think it's like a cheap out or anything, like a fake surprise. I think it's a really interesting twist. Let me see if I missed anything else. The shoe pup. That's the ugliest giraffe ever. I'm not sure if Sin is a giraffe. If that monster happens to be your dad, well, yup. He thought he would never meet her, yeah. You really like Oran's story, but also it has so many plot holes for the way you battle. I think that is like the confusing part, yeah. But I guess you kind of have to be like a little bit, I don't know if the right word is meta about it. I don't know. And apparently in Spira, even the dead can be knocked out. Right. I feel like Oran's arc is an interesting take on a redemption type story. Yeah, that's true. The monster waiting for your attack is kind of a plot hole. If you think of, yeah, that's exactly. It's kind of just like battle things because none of them like actually canonically die ever in battle because obviously then you wouldn't be able to revive them and stuff. Yeah, why can't they just cast revive on dead people? Right. So I think it's kind of like, it's like a little bit like, oh. But it would have been, I would maybe say it would be interesting to say that maybe there was like a hint of something in his battle style. That would be cool. Like if there was like something where it was like something didn't work on him or something like that, and maybe people are confused if it's a glitch, but I don't know if, I think that would kind of also spoil something. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really death, but then you have a death move, right? Seymour watches and waits. A bigger plot hole is how Riku disarms a machine like that. True. You like how Lost Odyssey handled something like immortal characters? Oh, I don't know anything about that. The biggest plot hole is how SpongeBob ended up in Spira. You mean because everybody's in their bikini bottoms? What does Waka use in his hair to stay up like that? It might just stay like that. That would be cool, true. There were a lot of hints in the story, though. He didn't want to go into the far plane because he can't... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Also, Seymour smelled the far plane on him. That's true. Those are things that I forgot about. But that's true. Those are good hints. Love the concept of him being a zombie, but only gets hurt by heals when he's double zombies. Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. Lost Odyssey is the best RPG of that 360 PS3 era. I think it's a shame it's locked to consoles. Oh, wait, we have talked about that. I think we talked about Lost Odyssey when we were playing Expedition 33. And I was like, oh, that would be fun to play, but it is console locked. I didn't think of it like that, but yes. Oh, everyone is in their bikini bottoms. Spirit has both SpongeBob and Jake the dog. Wait, is that why we're talking about SpongeBob? Is there a SpongeBob voice actor in this? Unsent and Zombie don't really feel like the same thing. Yeah, I think it would have to be like something different a little bit. Zanark and Exactly Mac. There's some characters that are immortal in the party and some aren't. If immortals are KO killed, they get back in about 3 turns. Oh, that would have been cool in this. But very interesting too. Seymour also asked why he was still there. I love that you can replay a game. Yeah, and see all the subtle hints. Yes. I think in this game too, it's a little bit harder to remember all those details because there's like so much battling in between. I'm not sure, Kevin. Is that it? Oh, Rin's voice actor is SpongeBob? Wait, that's wild. SpongeBob big guy pants. Okay, yup. Alright, I think we are going to leave it off here for today. But wow, I can't believe that today's entire fight was literally just... Or today's entire stream was just that fight. But we did a good job. It was fun. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. Thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, Billy West is his name. Guys, if you guys were new here, thank you for coming in today. If you weren't new here, thank you for coming back. It is Friday today, so on Sunday, we're going to be playing Pokemon again. And then Tuesday and Friday, we'll be playing Final Fantasy X. I told you 24-hour stream must have been that Discord impersonator. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, you guys. If you guys would like to join the Discord, I would love to have you as long as you're over 18, please. And yeah, I'll be back again on Sunday at 10 a.m. So same time I started today, but on Sunday. God, I actually keep on thinking that it is Sunday just because it was a holiday here yesterday. I think we're going to raid Siuni today. Siuni just started stream about 20 minutes ago, and she'll be playing more Tears of the Kingdom, doing some shrines, but she's doing some just chatting right now. If you guys don't know her, I think you guys will love her. Have to wonder how much pain most of the main characters are going through now, having found out, yeah, their life beliefs were I know. It's like shaking everybody's worlds. A lot, yeah, to the foundation. Guys, thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I had so much fun. And thank you for your help. Uh-oh, what did Kersey DM me? Okay. Kersey DM'd me. I don't know what this is. It looks like it's a screenshot of an email subject line. And the email subject line to Kersey, it just says, "It's not just your inbox getting pounded today, ... What a way to end stream. Alright, we're gonna raid Siuni again. I think you guys will really like her if you don't already know her. She plays a lot of JRPGs as well. I think she's already played Final Fantasy X. But right now, today, she's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Let me say goodbye to y'all before we head off with the raid. Again, make sure to copy and paste one of these raid messages. Also, mods, thank you so much for your help today. I appreciate it. Matt, thank you for being here. Raz, Nina, J-Flo, Holly, Sophia, Xenomiss, Jordan. Yeah, awesome. Walnut, Avery, Kirsty, Zayo, Wasted, Cobra, KW, Jeff, Lion, Skylar, Zombie, Lord, Trudis, Lunchador, anybody else that was here and lurking, I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great start to your weekend. I hope to see you Sunday, and let's go say hi to Siuni. Okay, bye!